Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binaries alike, welcome in, welcome back. Happy Sunday. Today, friends, well, it was a fun day.
Just prepping you for what
it was
about to throw your way.
Hi. Thank you, M. Paul. Thank you for the 604. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are hearing my voice right now on the VODs channel, then I must inform you that I am all caught up on the Stardew Valley VODs, and as such, we are returning to Stardew Valley. I held off on playing it for a little while because there were so many VODs that I had to get out. I'm trying to update series by series. I apologize for spamming your sub boxes. Yeah, I'm very happy to finally be all caught up. So today, even though my chat is going to give me shit, I guarantee you it is not the year 2022. It's 2025. Okay? It's February 16th, 2025. I still have some other series that I have to release, but I'm all caught up on Stardew. I'm almost caught up on My Summer Car. And yeah, so it's very nice to be back up to date on the VODs channel. Yeah, so this VOD should be going out pretty darn soon. Bird flu doesn't exist in Stardew. Yet. Yet, cheesy. Yet. All right, so just to recap a little bit, we are in year 2 of Stardew Valley. We are in spring. I am romancing Haley, and I don't remember very much else aside from that. It is primarily a lot of little things that I'm sure I will realize once it's too late and the day is gone. So I'm just going to say this right now. We are in year 2, and I am okay with a little bit of backseat gaming. I'm okay with a little bit of backseat gaming. If you guys see something in my blind spot that I am going to miss out on, you are free to inform me about it. If I'm going to miss out on it, if it's an item that's going to sit there for the next 5 years, it's not time constrained or anything like that, please feel free to allow me to continue to miss it. But if I'm going to fuck something up, by all means, chime in. I will be listening to feedback tonight. Primarily because this is one of those games that's just very time-based. You know what I mean? So, the animals are hungry. Yes, Mom, you are right. Let's get to it. Let's play some damn Stardew. I'm already all caught up. I think I kill your YouTube, my guy. Pigman, thank you very much for the support on YouTube. Seriously, a lot of you guys out there are very dedicated commenters and supporters. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't seen the newest fast food sim, make sure you go check it out. For whatever the reason, oh my God, I got the house upgrade. I forgot about that. For whatever the reason, my latest video didn't get pushed out by the algorithm. The impressions are dog shit. I don't know why. M-Paul, 220.
Just off your right
No.
side, blind spot, black color devil.
No, that's not this game. That's in the game Streamer Life Simulator. It's not in this game. Thank you, M-Paul, for the bits. Tied up. Oh my God, tied up with the 2 damn years. What's up, tied up? Coming in with the prime, making me your one and only for 24 damn months. Thank you very much, friend. I appreciate you. Welcome back in. Happy Sunday. It is so good to hear the Stardew music again. Can I get a couple blankies in chat? Also, before I forget, please befriend Shane. I will do that, Cheesy. I will try. He's a little he's rough around the edges. You know what I mean? But I think I can make it work. Dad just asked me to go get gas with him so he can use my treaty card. I shall be back, Gremlin. Go get that damn gas and use that discount. I will see you when I see you, my friend. Okay, and one more thing that I needed to mention before I got into the game. We're doing a giveaway tonight. The 2 throw blankets, if you guys have not seen them before, they are wonderful, they are magical, and I recommend that you check them out on the merch store. It is not the large blankets, it's the throw blankets. The smaller ones, I have 2 of them. There's a flannel one and an emotional support throw blanket. There will be 2 given away, and the winners get to choose between the 2 designs. The other thing is that if you've won them before, you can't win them again. So I figure I'll just disclose that right out of the gate. Should I watch the new video another few times? Greco, did you like it that much? Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate it. Okay, let's hear. Hi, fella. Hello, how are you doing? I bought myself the emotional support throw, and I've been using it all weekend. Hell yeah, Liz. Wait, what is that pic on the wall? I never had that offered to me. Wait, which one are you talking about, Mom? This one right here? I don't know where I got that from. I want it? You talking about the little squid one? I don't know where I got it from. I might have bought it from somewhere. We can go back in well, that's the beautiful part about the VODs is you can figure out where it came from. Okay, let's do it, chat. We've got a weather report for tomorrow. It's going to be partially cloudy with a breeze, and the fortune teller says the spirits are very happy. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. I almost want to go fight. I almost want to go to the mines.
Water.
No, I don't actually need to do that. I don't need to do that. Because I've done everything in the mines. Okay, we've got a harvest. Let's get to harvesting right out of the gate. And then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Today is going to be a chaotic day filled with I don't knows and who's a what's-its. I'm going to forget everything. And so we're just going to do our best. We're going to try. We'll see if we can get a handle on things again and go from there. But from what I can see, everything is pretty well just running like clockwork. I think one of the things that I'm very interested in getting is an upgraded inventory system. I'm not really running into problems with it right now, but very soon here, I'm sure I will be. Okay, let me see if I can remember where everything is at. This is the spring stuff, I believe. Add to existing stacks. Yes, there we go. And then I'll put the potatoes and the cauliflowers in there. The blue jazz is a flower, which can go someplace else. I'm going to keep the parsnips in my pocket so I can go replenish what I've planted. Let me see here. The dandelion can go in there. I have 11 batteries. Oh, that's right. I have lightning rods. I forgot about those. Okay, and then the sunflower is for Haley, so I'm going to hang on to that. Where did I put the batteries at? I don't even know if I have a place for the batteries. I don't think I do, actually. Okay, I might just put them in here then. Haley's got to get the flower. I'll leave the other flower behind. I just don't know where the... That's not it. That's the winter one. We're going to have to do some storage organizing. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of the reason is because I just haven't played the game in a little while. And I don't know where everything is at. Where the fuck are the flowers? I had a flower one around here somewhere, like dedicated to just the flowers. Okay, maybe I sold them. Maybe that's what happened. I'll throw them over here in the mushrooms for now. And I think I'm also going to go check this real fast. Next up is, I believe, taking care of the animals. I believe I have to take care of the animals next. Add to existing stacks, and then let's see here. How we doing? They're eating food out there, so I don't really have to worry about them doing that, but I do need to give them pets. So probably what I'm going to do here is... Let's see here. I'll put you there. Probably what I'm going to do tomorrow is shut the door. So that way I don't have to worry about them going out, because I haven't done a very good job at petting the animals, which I have learned is the reason why I don't get high-quality items from them. If I want high-quality items, then I need to pet them often. It looks like I'm getting some things, but not a lot. So I just got to stay on top of it. Okay, those are all done. I might have missed one or two, but it's not the biggest priority in the world. Looks like the cows are... And the pigs? I don't know what I have anymore. Let me see here. 2 cows. I have 2 cows. Okay, cow high. Cow high. And then we'll do this and this. And then I'll open it up so they can go out and do their moo-moo thing. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I need to milk them. I forgot. I need to milk them. Okay, is it like this? Yes, it is. There we go. Just like riding a bike. Just like riding a bike. We should change that idiom to just like milking a cow. Just exactly like milking a cow. You do it once, you never forget. We did it. Hans! Oh my God, over 3 damn years. Hans, what's up, brother? How you doing?
To think it's been this long.
I know, right?
Excited for the black HaLLoW banana hammock.
Did you just leak the secret merch item?
Everyone say hi to @Felon04. Hi, Felon, how are you? How's your shackle?
Felon04! Fella, did you get jailed? Did you get jailed? Hi, D-Clay. We put Fella on trial earlier. I'm not going to lie, D-Clay. I was kind of wondering what was going on in my Discord server. I saw everybody in the voice channel, and I was like, should I join? I almost did. I almost did. Hans, dude, I got to make sure to give you a profuse thank you, an overwhelming thank you for the massive 5 subs in 1 for 37 damn months. Thank you so very much, my friend. I appreciate you a lot. It is crazy to think how long it has been, and I very much hope that you enjoy your secret merch item. Thank you again for the 50 gifted subs that night. Seriously, man. How are you doing? What are you up to? I saw you the other day when I was playing... what was I playing? I can't remember. Oh, shit. It's the Egg Festival today. I gotta go win the Egg Festival. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to give Haley a flower today. I think I'll just keep it on my person to make sure that, you know, it's ready. I don't really even need the food either, but I might as well keep it ready for tomorrow. Honestly, chat, I don't think I can really do very much today. The Egg Festival is going on. How long do I have until... Oh, yeah, that's right. It was Hitman, Mom. Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so how long do I have until the Egg Festival stops when I can't go there anymore? Is it like 2 p.m. or is it a little bit longer than that? Laying with the girlfriend. It's her first time skiing. Nice. Are you guys having fun? I've never been skiing or snowboarding up on a mountain. When I was younger, which is actually coincidentally where all of my memories are. I bought a... Wait, where's my watering pail? Or my watering can? I bought a beginner snowboard. Did I drop it off? Wait, where is it? Hang on. Is it over by the dog bowl? I think it's over here. I think it's over here. And I think I did that on purpose. Yes, I did. I did that on purpose so I'd never forget to give Riot... Wait, Riot just gave me bones. Wait, what? That's never happened to me before. I did it to make sure that I never would run out. You have until 2 p.m. Thank you, Cheesy. I did it to make sure I never left without giving Riot water. Because every now and again I would forget. There we go. It was especially when the bowl was in another location. Once I moved it right next to the exit and I put the watering can there, got a lot easier. All right, so I'm just watching the time, making sure that I'm not going to miss the festival. So far, so good. All right, it's just like riding a bike. We figured it out. There we go. Just a few more and then I'm off. I don't care too much about energy today either, I think. Doc was using dark magic to get me out of jail. So you're saying that Doc is a Dementor, I believe, is what I'm trying to say here. Didn't know that. Thought he would have informed me about that, considering the fact that we're friends. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to put the bones in here, too. All right, let's go. Egg Festival time. Let's see if I can do it on the first try, Mom. And by do it, I mean my mom did the Egg Festival the other day, and she tried to beat Abigail. And she like kept reloading the day over and over and over again. I'm gonna try to run the same route that my mom ran because I watched her do it. I'm gonna see if I can get it done. I've been snowboarding for like 4 seasons, but I skied before that since I was like 5. Nice, Hans. Yeah, we never really could afford to go up to a mountain or anything like that. And also, even if we could, I didn't really have the desire to do it. But I did play a few shows out at ski resorts, and it was always fun. They had the best hot chocolate. Always, always, always. Egg Festival is easier on tablet. Yeah, you're right, Cheesy. I did it 1 year. I think you guys know that I played through year 1 on Stardew back in the COVID days. I stopped playing in winter because that's when I realized I wanted to play it for you guys. But there was this, like, you could zoom in and out on the tablet very easily. And if you wanted to go somewhere, all you had to do was tap on the screen where you wanted to go, and your character would automatically walk there at the fastest path, at the fastest speed. So, like, it was, I would imagine it was really, really easy to get the Egg Festival done once you knew where the eggs were at. So, Des, welcome in. I hope you and the family are doing well. Hello, hello. Correct. Yes, he was my original attorney from Redneck to Fitzy in Law, but YJ was in the Bahamas and Doc was Wizard 101ing. I don't think YJ's in the Bahamas. I think he just wasn't with you. I think putting you specifically in the destination that you are not at. Okay, let's see here. Once you totally befriend pets, now they occasionally give you items. Nice, Cheesy. Okay, that's good to know. I am gonna get more... I think I want to get more strawberry seeds. Is there anything else I want? Decorative... I want the decorative pitchfork. I like the colorful set of paintings. I'm not the biggest fan of the pastel banner. The bunny's cool, but I just don't know where I'm going to put it. But the flamingo, that's bitchin'. There's no other way to put it. There's no other word for it. Oh, shit. I lived near a hill when skiing for school trips as a kid. When I was really little, my uncle would take me. Not that I remember, but I haven't gone in years. My family isn't interested, even though I would be. Yeah, we have a local hill that you'd go for sledding, and I remember seeing two guys there one time who were probably like seniors in high school or something like that, but they looked like they were 50 to me because I was a child. And they had some cheap snowboards that were, you know, you didn't snap into them or anything. You just slipped your feet, your boots in these little straps, kind of like a wakeboard or something. Actually, no, that's not a bad comparison because, or that is a bad comparison because you snap your feet into some wake. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like you just slip your feet into little hook things, and then, you know, you just go down the hill like that. So, are mountains even real? Where I live, it's all flat farmland. Racer, I can literally open up my window and see a mountain right there. Yeah, they are very real, and they're super cool too. Wait, hang on, Racer, have you... Okay, listen, this is going to sound very stupid, but believe me, I've said stupid things before, okay? So, just take it with a grain of salt. Have you seen a mountain before? Like IRL? Have you seen them? Okay, I'm actually leaving now. Bye-bye. We'll see you when you're back, Gremlin. Silly goose, a bitch is a dog, not a flamingo. Not this one. This one's not a bitch. It's a bitchin'. Okay, here we go. Hi, Shane. Some of these eggs were laid just this morning. See, they're still warm. Well, I'll be damned, Cheesy. You were not lying about the chickens. Shh, don't tell anyone, but I tried something different this year. Duck eggs in the custard. Wow, wee woo. Telling everyone, hey, Harvey, did you know that there's duck eggs in the custard? Eggs are fine. I'd advise against eating 30 per day. I don't even know if there's anyone that I really need to talk to. I've done everything that I need to do. I've bought the things I need to buy. Kent, I've not talked to you this year. I'm not a big fan of eggs, to tell you the truth. Good talk, Kent. See you next year. All right, the Adventurer Man. Marlon, have you ever hunted for slime eggs? Now, there's a true challenge. I love how Abigail is like already scouting out the route. Like she's like, I'm going to go here for maximum efficiency. Then I'm going to go there so that I can dodge and parry everybody that's trying to win. Okay, I'm going to see if I can remember the route. We start, we go up, we go around, we go down. I hit that, I hit there, I go there, I go down, I do this, I do that, and then I go there. And then once I'm there, I go there, and then there, and okay, I think I got it. I probably look like a madman to you guys, but that's no different than any other time that I do anything. Bye. Dez, are you leaving? Dez, where are you headed to? I appreciate you being here for a little bit. Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? Yeah, I think so. Abigail is true woman. They have frickin' tunnel vision. She is scouting out the competition right now. She legitimately is scouting out the competition. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me see if I can do it. I already know what the prize is because I saw my mom win it the other day, so. And Paul!
Slime eggs?
I know, right?
Black 4-pog, that sounds gooey.
It makes for a runny omelet. Thank you, M. Paul, for the 241. Thank you. Amazed that you don't lose friend points with Abigail for winning. Yeah, she's laser focused on the victory. To be fair, though, how many times can you win the egg hunt? Because it's the same prize every year, as far as I know. I'm not leaving. I would say bye to Grim. Oh, okay. I got you, Des. I was like, what did I say? Why are you leaving me? No. All right. Let's get it. It's time. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Lewis, listen, I'm going to push them down the moment that you say go. I'm going to shove them right down to the ground. Make sure they stay down. Then I'm going to go and get the eggs. That's one way to knock them down. Thank you, Manly. Appreciate. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Well done. Well done. You're a big boy now, Manly. Thank you for the 1001. Are you playing Helldivers? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? All right. Is everybody ready? I think I am. Hard focus. Let the egg hunt begin. Ah! I don't have coffee. That's one thing that my mom might have had that I don't. I also don't know if I need to press a button to get them. Do I just walk? Yeah, I do need to press the button. Okay, I got it. Let me go over here. Abigail, get screwed. I am winning. Okay, and then we go down here. And then I go over here. I'm going to go back this way. I'm going to go down here. And then I'm going to do a little switcherino. Here we go. I'm going to get this one. And then I'm going to loop around like I'm in Interstellar slingshotting myself with gravity. Going to get you. Now I'm going to get you. Now I'm going to get this one up here. And then, oh, okay. All right, there we go. And then this one right up here. This will be the last one. Music's about to stop. Bam. 9 eggs. Done. Easy, easy. Round of applause for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm the victor. I'm the winner. I'm the winner. I am the victor. Wow, look at all these eggs in HaLLoW's hands. In my hands. I have them all. They are mine. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. Oh, what a funny joke. It's very passive-aggressive. The winner of this year's egg hunt is me. It's HaLLoW. It's me. I'm the winner. HaLLoW! Yay! Get fucked, Abigail! Ha ha! If you ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. I got me my straw hat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a real farmer now. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. You're welcome. I came, I saw, I conquered. I made an omelet. I made an omelet. Abigail, I know, right? Okay, I've got the decorative pitchfork, which can it not go outside? Can this thing not go outside? Who is booing me? And Paul, are you booing me? Are you booing me?
What's to better using pets? Time for a pee test.
Peds? What am I? Oh, performance enhancing drugs. It's like, what, the fucking pet. What do you mean peds? Thank you very much for the 111. I appreciate it, M. Paul. Let me put these guys right here. I need to be closer. Oh, okay, it's X. And then the flamingo is gonna go out here on my front lawn. I put it here. I can't. Feels bad. That's okay. All right, I have the best farm. Out of anybody that plays this game, I have the best farm that you could possibly have. Now I need, let's see here, inventory. And we'll do that. Beautiful. I have my new fancy straw hat. Look at me. I'm a farmer with my mustache. Now I need to put away. Is it in here? Yeah, we'll just throw it in here. I was going to say, I think I have like a clothing one someplace, but this will do for now. Yeah, there's a couple clothing items in here, but wait. Oh, it's the other hat. I was like, did I already have this? Did I already have the straw hat? No, it's a different one. It looks similar, you got to admit. It looks very similar, but it's not quite. This one isn't so droopy, and it has more of a sheen to it. The other one's like a flat yellow. So, okay. What are we doing to end the day out? Let's see here. I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to put it in here. And then I'm going to make... what do I want to make? I think I want to make some blackberry jam. Start selling these guys. Nope, not that. There we go. I'm learning how to play the game again. I got to make sure I take advantage of the next Blackberry Day. I don't know when it is, but we got to make sure that we're on top of it whenever it is. Okay, now I need normal eggs. No, it's getting late. Yes, it is. Is this not the eat egg? What is this, chat? What is this? Help me. I don't remember what it is. I need assistance. I need assistance. I don't know what that is. It has an egg-shaped hole on the top of it. Is that the cheese thing?
Water.
Seed maker. Those are seed makers? Okay. I didn't know I had 2 of them. I thought I would only need 1. All right. I think I'm done for the day. Let's go to bed. Bedtime. Redhead, thank you very much for the hydration. I got some dad jokes that I have to tell too. So I'll go over the channel points in a minute here. Sorry for missing those for the last hour, by the way, Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. Spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. What the fuck? No! Okay, well, I'll be out there in a minute. Weather report for tomorrow is going to be clear and sunny. Today is cloudy and windy, I believe. Fortune teller says that the spirits are mildly perturbed. And Queen of the Sauce is going to teach me how to make hash browns. All right, cool. While we are chilling here, I am going to get through the point redemptions. Let me see here. I wanted to be a doctor. It didn't pan out, though. I didn't have the patience. One time in my childhood, I was abducted by a group of mimes. They did unspeakable things to me. Let me see here. Oh God, oh my God, this is a bad one. Okay. Anybody can get buried when they die, but if you want to be cremated, you have to earn it. Jesus. Here's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. Holy shit, that last one was savage. All right, let us hydrate, ladies and gentlemen. Drink your waters. Cheers. Thank you very much. By the way, Moonshine for the hydration. I'm refunding you. Pilot, I'm doing the posture check and refunding you. Greco, I'm refunding you for your hydration. Redhead, I'm refunding you too. Just because there were so many hydrations that came through that I legitimately didn't even, I didn't even hear them. I didn't see them. Cheers, chat. Okay. No need to worry about that recipe. I learned how to make them, but I don't need to read it. No, you crow! How could you? I don't even know if that was planted. I think it was. Oh, God damn it. I forgot to close up the barn last night. Or not the barn, the coop. That's okay. They're all still like right here. I think I got all of them. Let me go back inside and collect up what hath been left for me. HaLLoW already gave you a pet. I already gave you a pet too. What are you guys doing back in here? You gotta go out and live your life. Close that. Wait, no, don't close that. I have to do it at the end of the day. Okay, let me get, let me see here. Is there a difference between mayonnaise and duck egg mayonnaise? Ah, shit. All right, well, we're gonna find out. I just put one of the duck eggs in there. Let's see, do these ones. Bam, bam. Okay, I got more mayo going. And then I'm going to add these guys in. There is. Ah, Bay, what are you doing? Hi, Bay. Thank you for the 266. What's up, friend? Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Stardew Sunday for the first time in months. And we're doing a giveaway as well. It's going to be a fun time. I gotta say, I've missed this game a lot. It's a really, really fun game. All right, hello, cow. Hi, cow. Let me go get the bucket, because I forgot about that. And then I can just let them out and do it here. Just ambush them as they come around the corner. Gotcha! Ha-ha! One more. Where's the other one? He seems to be stun locked. Wait, hang on. No, get back here. There we go. It's milking the air. All I know is that mayonnaise is not an instrument. How's your neck feeling? It still hurts, Bay, but I can actually turn and look at the chat monitor now. Yesterday, I couldn't even turn my neck. Like, it was bad yesterday. I tried to make it better, and it did not end up getting better at all. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to start making some cheese, by the way. Because I have not been doing that. Let me put this back as well. And then I'm going to start selling my mayonnaise. Oh, there's one more question I do have for you guys. If I close this, will they be able to get back in at night? Or do I have to leave it open? I think I have to leave it open, right? ATS Convoy Night when? You know what? D-Clay has a server now. D-Clay's got a heckin' server, so we might just have to do that, chat. It's got to be open? Okay, thank you, Pigman. Have you played this game a whole lot, Pigman? Yeah, but I don't know when, D-Clay, but we should get it going sometime this month, I think. There's only a couple weeks left in the month. Maybe we could put it back-to-back with Community Night. That could be a lot of fun. Okay, I got some garlic. Only one garlic, though. That's kind of weird. Let me get my watering pail and start watering stuff. All right, here we go. Nope, not that. This one. How's the Daytona going for you guys? You guys enjoying it? Okay, done with those. And uno mas. I got some green beans here I can harvest too. I don't think I want to grow green beans anymore. Today is Sunday the 14th. I want to see when the next time we get green beans is. Because I'm convinced that they don't come in very often. I was talking with my mom about it the other day. Like, they just get in my way, and they don't come in too often. I don't have the fertilizer in the ground, you know, mind you. I do know that I could increase my output, but I just feel like I'd rather grow cranberries. Like, I'll grow one crop that I can keep for my own food, you know, my own cooking. But after that, I don't know. I just I'm not too enthralled by them. They haven't captivated me the way that the radishes and the parsnips have. I'm simple like that, though, I suppose. All right, where did the weeds take over my farm? I also forgot about the rice down here. Is this ready? No, it is not. My guess is this was it right here. I think that might have been where it came from. I don't know, though. Are you ready? You look... Yeah, I was going to say, you look ready. The other ones don't. We'll just let them keep growing, though. Hi, cow. Moo moo, etc. What's up, Chris? How you doing? 14 laps to go. Just had a big wreck. Wait, there's only 14 left? When did they start the Daytona? I think it was MRK was in my chat earlier today. And he said that they delayed it. So I was kind of anticipating that it wouldn't be like that. Had to there we go. I was gonna say, like, surely I can do existing stacks here. Oh, there's another bean seed in here. I don't need that. I can also probably plant some of these flowers. Is there anything else in here that I can plant? Doesn't look like it. Winter root. What the hell are you doing in there? You don't belong in there. Rice shoots can get planted. Plant these in the spring. I got 14 days. Yeah, I can do that. Let's go plant some rice today. Get some of these seeds out of my inventory. And is there anything else that I can put in here? No, there's not. Okay. So I'm going to do... Let's see here. I am going to... Well, first and foremost, before I forget, I'm going to make sure that Riot has some food, or some water, excuse me. And then I'm going to get rid of... I don't need the bean starter. I think that's actually it. I just don't want that floating around. Hans! Coming in with the damn dad joke. You got it, Hans. Let's tell some dad jokes. What's up, Pookie? How you doing? M-Paul, Lurk, it's time for me to head out. Midnight is going to be here before I know it. Take care, all. M-Paul, have a good night. Drive safe tomorrow. I will see you for stream, maybe. All right, courtesy of Hans and the Channel Points Redemption System, we got more dad jokes on deck. What would the Terminator be called after he retires? The Exterminator. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that was a good one. Thank you. That's why you guys pay me the big bucks. A dad was washing the car with his son. The son requested, "Dad, could you please use a sponge?" I see SpongeBob really enjoyed that one. SpongeBob enjoyed that one. Did you guys know that diarrhea is hereditary? That's right. It runs in your genes. Yep. Runs in your jeans. Runs in your jeans. There you go, Hans. I hope you enjoy, man. Welcome back, Gremlin. Welcome, welcome. Hey, give me my laugh track back. That's okay. I still have this button for when I'm sad. I'm sad. Thank you, Bay. I can never be sad around you guys. Especially when I have full control over the laugh track. I can hit it whenever I want. Anything is funny. Everything is funny. Okay, I need to do some planting. I also completely forgot.
That too.
No, give it back. Bay, thank you for the 2 sets of 315. Very generous of you, man. I guess that flower's not getting watered because I don't have my watering can with me right now. Okay, I gotta get rid of the winter yam or winter root, whatever the hell it's called. That goes in this one? No, this one. There we go. Okay, you go there. And then we're gonna go plant some rice. I think I'm gonna put the mixed seeds in here too. Rice shoots. I could probably put the rice in here too. I know it's a spring crop, but I don't have a problem with separating it out. I've got my hoe. I think I'm ready. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's get some rice in the ground. And then I gotta go to town to figure out what the hell is going on today. I got another one. Nice. Wait, what the fuck? I got 4 of them. I got more here. Nope. Nope. Just coal. Okay. All right. Here we go. Nope. Okay, I think that's one. That was weird navigating around this thing down here. Here we go. I don't know if I can go... Do you guys know if I can go multiple blocks out? Like multiple squares out? From the water? It's got to be like right next to it. Yeah, you can? Okay. Yeah, I might have to do that then. I have 2 more. Okay, let's do science. I'll put that one there, and then here I'll go here, and we'll try that. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Very nice. I like. High five. I saw a mod from Minecraft to make it like Stardew. Really, Circaro? I've seen it too. It's cool. I didn't know what you were talking about at first, and then I remembered that it's like a full farming pack. I was gonna try to put it on HaLLoW, but Declay said no. It's because of a technical reason, but I'm just pretending it's because he just doesn't want to have fun. That's just pretending. It's for fun. Okay. I need to put this guy over here in the ore chest, and then I need to go find Haley. We'll go to town. We'll look at the calendar. We'll see what's coming up. And we'll go from there. I don't even know Haley's birthday. I might have missed it for all I fucking know. Got a prehistoric tool. Can Gunther tell me more about this item if I bring it to him? No, I already have. I already have. All right, calendar first. So that way, if it is someone important's birthday, that, you know, we can maybe... I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that means I'm doing my job well. Well, Lewis, this is me formally acknowledging that I will be your competition. Bay, who put a warden in my game? Bay, thank you for the 275. I appreciate it. Okay, Lewis, I need to see the calendar. Okay, nothing is posted today. Lewis, I need to see the calendar. Lewis, let me see the calendar. Okay, there we go. Oh my fucking God, it's Haley's birthday today. Oh my God. Okay, I got really, really lucky. Haley! Haley! Haley, I have a flower for you. I have a flower. Haley, be my girlfriend. Where is she? Is she moping in bed? No, she's probably listening to dust in the wind and looking out at the sea. If not the sea, the river down here. Haley? Haley, where are you? Haley, I have a gift. Haley? Yoink. No, don't eat the damn sunflower. Okay, there we go. Haley. Give me an H. Give me an A. Give me a... Is it a Y or an I? Give me an L. Give me an E. Give me a Y. I'll learn how to spell her name if I want to date her. Where could she be? I have no idea. I remember at the end of the last one, we had a really nice day where we like took photos with the cows and stuff. So we're pretty far along in the relationship, or like the progression to relationship. I just don't know how much more I have to do. But giving her a flower on her birthday, I think that's pretty damn important. Does anybody know where Haley goes? I can't remember. It is 5 p.m. on a Sunday. She's not hanging out with Fabio. That's pretty good. I'm sure that she's not over there. Aussie, hello. How you doing? I have sort of arrived. Working late tonight, 18-hour shifts. So you're going to be a podcast? You got it.
Me tonight. I need to be off to bed.
I think I was yapping pretty loud. Wow, you did that. Liz, thank you for the 602. I appreciate you, friend. You go get yourself some good rest. And it's fine. You go get yourself some good rest. You got to catch me off guard with those. Those ones, for some reason, they don't scare me as much. I've got to swap out the sound alerts, I think. And make them a little bit more spooky. Like, get some good stuff in there. Thank you either way, Liz. You have almost had it. You did. You almost did. I will see you probably mañana. I hope you had a good day today. I'm glad you're in a better headspace. And get yourself some good sleep, okay, friend? Thank you again for the 602. She likes to hang out by the fountain, but she might be home already. I think you might be right. I might have just barely missed her. Let me go back to her house. Hi, Shane. Okay. Haley! Oh, yeah, there she is. Haley! It's your birthday! We're gonna party like it's your birthday. You got this for me? Wow, HaLLoW. This is the best birthday gift ever. Thanks. You can eat it if you want. I didn't know, but I was trying to give it to you and it almost let me eat it. I'm thinking about donating a bunch of clothes. I must have 100 pairs of shoes. What the fuck? Well, that was a fun talk. Okay, bye. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, I wanted to go check and see if she had shoes. It's like, wait a minute. Does she really have that many? She locks it up because it's that valuable. Fort Knox of Stardew right there. I have to sneeze, but my cat is sleeping on me. I didn't know sneezes required... I didn't know they were consensual. I thought they happened no matter what. Okay, I think I'm done for the day. I don't think there's really anything else I have to do. Pookie, thank you for the hydration. I appreciate that. Cheers. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go to drop the dandelion off. And then I'm going to find a home for this guy, which I suppose could go right here. There's one other thing. I realized that these aren't seed machines right here, I don't think. I believe that they are trash converters or whatever those are called. Are they? No, they are the seed machines. Yeah, you guys are right. I remember now. I built the wrong thing. So where is the trash? Oh, it's that one up there. Oh, okay. Well, shit. I gotta bring that down here. Here we go. And then this guy can go here. And then the seed machines. Here, let me get this. And bring it over here. Yeah, you guys were right. I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys know the game better than me. Can it not go? There we go. I was going to say, it should be able to go there, right? Okay, cut that down. Let me grab the cheese. Close that door. I think I want to sell the cheese, if I'm being honest. I think it'd be the better way to go. Is there anything in here that I can turn into mayonnaise? I mean, there's a couple of them, but I don't know. Also, it does look like, yes, you guys were right. There is mayonnaise and there's duck mayonnaise, which is a nicer product, I would imagine. So let me go ahead and get these sold. I'm going to sell the cheese as well. Make some more money. You. And then, is there anything else I can do on the farm before I go to bed? Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so, but I probably want to get ahead of this real fast. Let me grab you. And wait. Holy crap, I got a lot of iridium. When did I get all of this iridium? Okay, you go back in. I might as well let me do the quartz. I'll do the quartz. There we go. And put you guys back. I think I'm done. Can you get people to work for you in this game? Not necessarily, but you can play multiplayer. You can have, like my mom the other day built something on her farm so that I would be able to join her from time to time. So you can have another one of these houses in another spot on the farm. You can even get a different farm that is generally larger than this one is, so that way you can have multiple people play on it. So there's also a bunch of mods, but as far as I know, there's only one thing that can help you in this game, and I don't know how you get them. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that doesn't know, but they aren't people, if that makes sense. I just don't know how you get them. It's probably an end game thing, like way later on. But there is a way to get help. It's just not at the beginning. In the beginning, it's only you. There's a bunch of mods, though. It's a very active community, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was some sort of active assistant out there. You know what I mean? All right. And you know what, chat? I think let's go to bed. Let's open up the giveaway. We're coming up on an hour and a half of the stream. I'll do the drawing in like in a day or two, something like that. Go to sleep for the night? Yes. You can make your children work with mods. Of fucking course. Bay! What am I? Okay, I gotta get the giveaway going then. That's the only thing I can Benny Hill to. Bay, thank you for the 2002. I appreciate it. I'm going as fast as I can. You can't see it on my screen, but I'm almost there. Thank you very much, Bay. I appreciate the 2002 biddies, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to open up the first giveaway. If you guys are new, or if you didn't know, if you didn't hear the announcement at the beginning of the stream, tonight I am giving away two throw blankets. And I am going to get those images pulled up right now so y'all can see them. Let me see here. Let me go to the merch store. And let me go here. And let me do this. And bam. There they are. Okay, there's one of them. Okay, and there's the other one. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested in participating in tonight's giveaway, these are your potential prizes. We have a Love to All flannel throw blanket or an emotional support throw blanket, both of which are fantastic and wonderful, and you can check them both out on my merch store. That's hallow-shop.fourthwall.com. Scroll down a little bit, and you'll find them underneath, I believe, the 5-year anniversary collection. I need to reorganize my collections and stuff. But yeah, whoever wins gets to pick one of the two. And I have a few different rules. Rule number 1 is you have to be present to enter and to claim your prize. So you cannot enter for somebody else, and you have to be here to claim it when I do the drawing. Let's say 2 days. In 2 days. So today was the 14th or something like that. So we'll do it on at the start of day 18. At the very start of day 18. And then the second rule, the final rule, is limit 1 per person. If you have won both of these, a couple of you out there have, you are not eligible for this giveaway. If you have won the flannel one, you're eligible for the emotional support throw blanket. This is just a way to make sure that everybody has the ability, the equal opportunity to win both blankets if you want them. And if you want to enter the giveaway, let me see here. Let's do what can we do? Let's do this for the keyword. That's a good keyword. All right. If you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type Haley into the chat. All you do is type Haley into the chat. So I've won one, but I can win the other. Yes, Captain Vimes, you can. I decided a long time ago that, like, it would be easier to just say limit one per and let it kind of self-select from then on out. I thought in the beginning about making people choose like it was a Pokemon, you know, like at the very start of Pokemon where you have to pick between the three and you only get one. But then I was just extra generous and I decided that I would let people, you know, pick a little bit more than that. So get your entries in, and good luck. I will draw on the morning of the 18th, I believe is when it is. Let me go back to the game. And I'm going to minimize this, actually, so I can keep that up. Let me see here. Yeah, so, wait, 15, 16. The morning of the 17th. Excuse me, I misspoke. The morning of the 17th. So we'll go through day 15. We'll go through day 16. The morning of the 17th. I will draw and see who the winner is. All right, weather report says it's going to be clear and sunny all day long. And the fortune teller says, spirits are very happy. Okay, very nice. I don't know how I can use that to my advantage. I don't know what I'm up to today. Let me grab all of these bad boys. And let me put these away. I have 3 iridium bars. I need more iridium. I might... I actually don't know where to go. I think I just have to stomach my lack of iridium for the moment. I just don't have any. What's up, Cop? How you doing? This game is about farming. It's a very chill farming simulator. There's social aspects to it as well. You can get married in the game. You can befriend a lot of people in the game. It is quite possibly one of the most positively reviewed games on Steam. Period. So, I don't know. Give it a chance and see if you like it. I personally love this game. I think it's wonderful. And I love playing it for you guys. We used to play it every Sunday, but it's been a long time. Let's let the chickens out so they can do their thing. Go eat the grass. Be merry and happy. And then I think I'm going to do the same thing that I did last time. I'm going to ambush the cows. I don't have a PC, only an Xbox. This is on Xbox, Cop. You can, yeah, just hang out and see if you like it. And even if you don't get it, you can always play vicariously through me and watch me. Haley, what's up, G-Ville? I haven't given you a hello yet. I don't know what we're doing. All right, I'm going to go find the other cow. Cow, I'm milking you to the sounds of Pirates of the Caribbean. Sorry for the aggressive nature of my milking. Thank you, Bay. Appreciate the 508. Thank you, friend. All right, that and that. I'm going to make me some cheese. Do that in there, do that in there. Put the milk pail back in. And now what are we up to today? Well, first and foremost, I need to take care of my crops. That's a given. I gotta get rid of the garlic because it's ready for harvest. Hi, Riot. How you doing? Good boy. There's a couple other things I can harvest down below. Let me keep getting the garlic. That's a lot of garlic. Holy shit. I didn't realize I planted this much. Vampires be gone. Okay, I've won both, and I really need to get my head to bed, so I'm going to go to sleep. Good night. I'll Coffee Rocket. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Congrats on winning both of the blankets, and I'll see you in another one, all right? You take care. Are you going to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Yes, Chris. I got to play the first one first. I'm going to play it over on YouTube. But I will absolutely play the second one. See, Heel has wanted to see me play it for a long time. And I've seen very much so why Sahil insisted that I played it, because it's kind of like a mix between Far Cry and Red Dead Redemption in medieval times. It very much is up my alley. It's not something that would have been on my radar from the beginning, but I'm glad that he told me about it. So, yeah. Here's that. How you doing, Doc? How's your night going? You playing Helldivers? There we go. There we go. Question, where'd you find your username from? It's been my gamer tag since like 7th grade. I have been Black HaLLoW since there was online gaming. It all started on SOCOM US Navy SEALs 2. I went out, I got the expansion bay for the network adapter that goes into the expansion bay for the PlayStation 2. And it just went from there. So, HaLLoW, I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. He's a big fan of leeks. Could you bring me one? Do you want a plumber to go along with that? I think I have one up here. Horseradish. That's also a horseradish. Leek. I got a leek. Bam. Not the gold one, though. Let's do one of the normies. There we go. And then garlic can go in there. Potatoes can go in there. And I think I'm done. I took care of the chickens. I took care of the cows. I got all my plants watered, I think. I need to water. I need to get water in Riot's water bowl. But I think aside from that, there's not much more to do here. So what are we doing today? I didn't see anything important on the calendar, but I should probably go check that real fast. Oh, shit. There's berries. Raspberry. Oh, they're salmon berries. Okay. What is the difference between a raspberry and a salmon berry? Actually, let's do this. No, don't eat the salmon berry. Let's go to the... Oh, we can do the quarry. Let's go to the quarry. I haven't been here in a long time. I totally forgot about this place. Yes. I want iridium. So at the very least, I need to start clearing this place out as much as possible. Specifically for the iridium. Okay. Nice. I don't see anything too good here. There's a little bit of gold down there. That's not too bad. But it ain't iridium. Also, I find it interesting how I can break the copper ore in one, but the coal ore takes two. Gold ore takes two as well. Interesting. Interesting. All right, that's a sapling. Another coal right here. Good. Got some little danglies here. Carrot seeds. I don't see any other ones. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. Now I guess the real question is, do I want to chop the trees down and maximize my space? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Okay, let's go to the town. And we'll go over to Evelyn, see if we can find her. What's your community center progress look like, if you don't mind me asking? We'll go check that out on the way back, Gremlin. It's a good idea that I reacquaint myself with where I'm at, because I don't even remember where I'm at. Aquatic overpopulation. For unknown reasons, the local population of largemouth bass has grown to an unsustainable level. I need a local angler to help reduce their numbers. Or, hello there, for an upcoming promotion. I'm thinking about offering some high-quality vegetables at a slight premium. Nowhere a thrifty shopkeep might find 25 gold star vegetables. I have to grow these on my own, right? How's the greenhouse coming along? That is something that I am very, very much looking into. We'll take a look at all of the community center stuff in a moment here. We keep getting these salmon berries. Let's go find Evelyn. There she is. Evelyn! Vegetable! Oh, thank you, dear. This leek looks delicious. George will be so happy. He loves when I make eggs with leeks for breakfast. Wonderful. Okay. Let's do Let me see here. Granny's gift. Got it. Gifts for George. Place the leak. Oh! I didn't know. Oh, shit. I didn't know I was on a mission. Okay, I have 12 of them. Also, I'm on mouse and keyboard now. I don't know why, but I seem to remember playing this on mouse and keyboard for a little while. Bay, thank you for the 241. I thought I heard something. I'm gonna, hang on, let me talk to Haley if she's in here, just to take advantage of proximity. I don't see her. She is not here. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Mom, enjoy your lurk. Let me get these salmon berries, and then we'll go up to the community center. We'll see how things are coming along. You have 2 leak tasks for Evelyn. Yeah, so one of them was the thing that I just completed, but the other one is bringing the leeks to her kitchen. I already gathered them up apparently a little while ago. Which I don't even remember doing that at all. But I've got them. So, I mean, hey, works out for me. I hope I still have them. I didn't see how many I had in my chest. All right. Let's take a look at where we're at. I'm done with the rec room or whatever that one is. This is the pantry. Still working on the artisan bundle. I need cheese, goat cheese, and truffle oil. Or cloth. So feasibly, cheese and goat cheese are the 2 that I could do. I kind of want to go down to Marnie and see if I can get a goat. Because I can do cheese and goat cheese. And then I can plant my peach tree. You know what? Let's do that. We're going to go to Marnie and then we're going to go plant my peach tree. And I'll look at the other stuff in the menu a little bit later. But for now, I want to focus on the pantry. Just one at a time. All right, so Marnie is going to be down here. All the way down here. I hope that the peach tree is able to grow. I don't know if it's supposed to grow in the springtime or the summertime. Or if it's, excuse me, supposed to bear fruit in the springtime or the summertime. Marnie is off on Mondays. Ah, shit. Okay, all right. Well, I'm down here anyway. At least now I know. I will remember that for the future. Also got the salmon berries. So it worked out in my favor a little bit. You get these ones over here. Good. A few more down here. Nice. I can make a whole bunch of jam out of this, I think. And just this is basically free money. Here's Haley. Haley! I used to complain about this town being so small, but I've grown to like it. Cool. If it was much bigger, it wouldn't feel like a community. Amen to that. Amen to that. There's also 2 more bushes down here. I'm going to go rummage through. Are salmon berries only available on one day? Because I kind of want to invest a little bit more time in looking around. There's some more right here. I'll just go up next to the wizard. Yeah, I definitely remember playing this with mouse and keyboard because of the scroll wheel. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe that might have been Minecraft, actually. I can't remember. It's been that long, chat. It has been that damn long since I last played this game. I don't even remember what peripheral I was using for it. You have a few days to collect them? Gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, at the very least, we're getting the work done and out of the way right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. I opened up this area over here. I forgot about that. I done forgot all about that. Would you like a hint on where you get iridium? Yeah, go for it, Gremlin. Go for it. Give me a hint. Thank you for asking permission, by the way. Because I'm kind of at that point where it's like, iridium is very clearly the next thing that I need a lot of to start upgrading my stuff. Go for a bus ride. Oh. The bus ride wasn't part of the community center? Hang on. Okay, let me go check the bus real quick. Get rid of these things. Actually, I don't need to get rid of that. Everything else can stay. It is. Pantry, fish tank, vault, bulletin board. Greenhouse, glittering boulder. Bus repair. There it is. I need 25. Oh, shit. I'm almost done. Chat, we might be able to do this tonight. Yo, hold on. Hold on. We might be able to do that tonight. I think we can actually get it done. Like, feasibly. A lot of the times when I'm like, yeah, we can do that, it ends up taking like 2 streams. But this might actually be good to go. Put the salmon berries in here. What do you guys do with the salmon berries? Do you guys just make jam out of them? Because that's kind of what I want to do. It looks like a big old pile of free money.
Ice cold water.
Hello, Minecraft, what's that? I don't remember. I don't remember what Minecraft is. The bus to Calico Desert is out of service. Calico Desert. I want to go to Calico Desert. I didn't even know about it before 5 seconds ago, and now I want to go there. Congrats to William Byram fans here in chat. He went to Daytona 500 again. My driver, Bubba, got wrecked out. Oh, no. Is he okay? Was it just like a total on the car, but not on him? What's up, Riffers? There's so many chickens in the nether. Why are there chickens in the nether? Year 2 hype, shiny chicken. What's going on? It's good to see you. Holy shit, it's been a while since you've been in my chat. Welcome, welcome. How be you? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing wonderful. Hey, by the way, if you want to enter the giveaway, we're doing a giveaway for a fancy schmancy blanket. I'll be drawing the name in a day or 2 here. And all you have to do is type Haley in chat. You spell it like that. And I know that's the way you spell it because I had to check how to spell it earlier. Now I know. That's how you spell her name. Also found out her birthday was on the 14th. I found that out at the last minute. How you doing, Shiny? It's good to see you. Nether chickens. Oh my god. Salmon berries are worth so little. I usually just use them for energy. They don't give a lot, but you get so many, it kind of balances out. Hey, walk through the portals. Oh god, I gotta go check then. Michaela, redeeming literally nothing. Yo, Borg. Thank you for being a lurker, but I can't thank you because it's supposed to be literally nothing. So. My bad. My bad. Wasn't meant to say anything. My bad. All right. Do this. Get some more carrot seeds. I put the carrot seeds. Where the fuck did I put the carrot seeds? In the summer? Plant these in the spring. In the spring? Ah, shit. I thought I had more of these somewhere. Huh. I don't know what the happened to my carrot. I could have sworn I had more of them. Unless I'm just blind and I'm not seeing them. I do tend to miss stuff. This is the easy way to do it. What's in here? Oh, I think these are for the... Yeah, those are decorations. I think these are for... What's it? Oh, boy. I think these are for the fair. The display thing. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I think so. It's probably why you're having an egg shortage. Yeah, probably. Probably. Carrots will fix your eyesight looking for the carrots, but... Okay, all right. Thank you, Iceman. Yeah, okay. 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 All right. Okay. How you doing, Ice? It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing wonderful. All right. Let us see here. Yeah, I could have sworn I had more. I don't know what I did with them, though. I'll just throw them in here for now, I guess. I thought it was more. So if I built a portal in a dark cave... Oh, God, Subaru. No, please don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hamlin should have just won punches will be thrown. Really? What happened, Chris? I want to know the drama. I've been so hard focused on the game, I feel like I'm missing stuff in chat. Okay, so I wanted to go for Marnie and my peach tree today. Maybe my carrot seeds are with my peach tree. Where the fuck is my peach tree? There it is. Okay. Peach tree. Oh my God, Bay. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. There it is. My peach sapling bears fruit in the summer. I don't know where I want to put it, though. Could probably just place it right here. Bam, 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 bam. Good to go. Yeah, let's do it. Right there. Just for now. There will come a time where I actually chop them down, if I'm being honest. Like, I'll get them growing someplace else. But right now, I'm just trying to get the various, you know, tasks done. The community center stuff. Is there anything else I can sell overnight? I don't think so. I mean, I do have some gold stuff, but where are my leeks at? I don't even have that many leeks. Where did my leeks go? Thought it was like 14 of them. It's 12 of them. 12. 3, 10, 11. Oh, it was perfectly 12. And then I gave... Okay, that makes sense. So tomorrow I'm going to have to go out and find a leek and take it to Evelyn. What else was it that I wanted to do? It was the goat thing and the peach. Okay, it was just those two things. Okay, so I just wasn't able to get the goats done. I'll do those tomorrow. We'll do the leeks and the goats tomorrow. That is my goal. But for now, it is time for bed. You can hate me if you want. I mean, I'm already there. Francis!
Thanks for all the entertainment.
Oh, you're welcome.
And the bad.
I'm sorry,
bad
what?
Jokes.
What? Francis! Thank you for the prime. 39 damn months of making me your one and only. I appreciate you, Francis. How you doing tonight? How you living? I hope you're wonderful. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you're excited for Stardew because that's on deck tonight. And if you are interested in entering our giveaway, I am giving away... Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even get any money. I didn't even get any money for the seeds. I got scammed. How? Why? I worked so hard for those. I grew them with my own dead plants. Francis, thank you again. I really appreciate the 39 months. The giveaway, keyword is Haley, H-A-L-E-Y, if you're interested in winning a blanket. If you are interested, my friend. Oh, yeah, I remember playing with mouse and keyboard now. Just this right here reminds me of mouse and keyboard, yeah. I think I tried using controller at the beginning, but I just didn't get into it. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Okay, can I harvest this? No, I can't. We get the strawberries. They should keep producing every day from here on out now. Let me add to existing. The parsnips, I think I can sell. No, give me that. The berries. I'll just start putting berries in here, whatever. I'll sell the parsnips because I want money. And then, let's do, leek. And then I need to go find one leek out and about on my journeys. Is there anything else I can harvest down here? No, there is not. Not doing a very good job with my farm this season. Doing a terrible job, as a matter of fact. You and you. Keep the leeks. And then I need to go down to Marnie. So I'm ready for that. There's that. Let me fill her up. Hello, Riot. Good to see. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Hello, Riot. And now we... There we go. There we go. You're giving away what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Limit one per person. Precisamundo. Fella, what are you doing? What are you up to? What are you playing right now, fella? You're in hardcore lurk mode. What game are you gaming on? Are you ATSing? Are you enjoying some ATS? There we go. There we go. And more. Okay, got everything all done. Some of this rice is looking harvestable, but I will do that another time. For now, I gotta go down to Marnie. And I got to find a leak. I also got to get some more of these salmon berries. Marnie! It's locked. Open 9 a.m. Okay, fine, Marnie. Take my business elsewhere. I'll go to Joja Mart. They sell livestock there, right? I was watching the 500, but now I'm probably doing some iRacing. Nice. Okay, grab you. And I think that should probably do for now. Let me go see if I can get these goats going. I didn't even make that much. I thought I would make a little bit more. Didn't I sell my parsnips last night? Or did I put those away? I think I put those away. I could have sworn I sold them, but I guess I didn't. What about you, HaLLoW? What are you doing? I'm apparently forgetting to feed my animals. I just remembered. Ah, shit. Marnie! 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 I'm busy. You rummage through Marnie's dresser. It's mostly long. I don't want to do that in front of her. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chicken, so I'm not complaining. Okay. Well, I guess I'm coming back down here. Because, I totally forgot to take care of the animals. You're a bad parent. I'm sorry. No, you sold the parsnips? Did I make money on them? I thought it just showed me the mixed seeds. You sold a single worthless seed last night. You sold... Oh, I put them in today. You're... Okay, Gremlin, I see. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Okay, give me these. Because I'm going to sell them. I forgot to close the door last night. Luckily, the animals got all the food that they need. Okay, those are all done. Marnie goes to aerobics on Tuesdays. Is she ever open for business? Ever? Ever. Ever. Okay, the cows get a break day. I will give them love, but I will not take their milk. Hello, cow. Hello, cow. They get a break day. I'm going to take this and then do this and this and that. And then I'm going to sell the cheese. No, give it back. Okay, we're going to sell the cheese. We're going to group up everything else over here. Egg-wise. And then we're going to figure out what eggs I'm going to use to actually, you know, change it. So... She has a life outside of her business, you know. That's healthy. How dare she? How dare she? Okay, that's getting sold. That's getting moved. That's getting sold. I could probably put this in here, actually. And let me go get rid of the new salmon berries that we found. Got these over here. There we go. Did it. Sakaro, thank you for the posture check. Thank you, friend. I was slouching. Okay, cheese goes. Blackberry goes. And now I need to go find the leak. Marnie's work schedule is a running joke in the Stardew community because she's never working when you need her. That's kind of what it feels like. And I'm sort of thinking about doing a Joja playthrough now. Monday and Tuesday are a weekend. Okay, that makes sense. Haley! Fancy meeting you here. I wonder if any nice shells washed up on the beach this morning. This isn't the best time of year for shells, though. That was a good conversation. I'll go check. I don't know if she likes shells. I feel like if I give her one, she's going to think it's trash. Okay, I just need one leak. That's all I require. Only one. Surely it will not be that difficult to locate a single leak on this entire map, right? Welcome back, Sunset. What's up, friend? I see a horseradish. I see more salmon berries, but I'm not like I don't want to get distracted by other stuff. Let me try up here. Haley and Elliot always seem hard to find for me. Yeah, they got really weird paths. Normally, Elliot just feels like he's down by the water. But I'm sure that the moment that I actually need to find him, I won't be able to. You know what I mean? I still haven't learned Haley's path yet. Part of me wants to just like neglect the farm for one day each day. Yeah, there we go. I want to neglect the farm one day a week, like for each day individually, and just follow her to see where she goes. Understand her schedule. Then again, I'll probably marry her before then, and then she'll just live on my farm. So I don't know if it's exactly worth it. And if anything, it might deter her from marrying me. So maybe I don't. Maybe no, maybe I don't, you know. Marnie is too blonde for me to take serious. Marnie's not blonde. Marnie's a brunette. HaLLoW is in love. No, I'm not. I might be. All right, here we go. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. All done. There's your leaks. 2,000. Oh, wow. Woo. Tomorrow, we're going to be able to level up the vault, I think. Still haven't gotten into Stardew. I don't know what it is, but it never really intrigued me. It's one of those games that, oh boy. Oh, that feels good. Holy shit, my neck. Oh man, I realize that doesn't sound like it feels good, but I promise you it does. Michaela, thank you very much for the hydration. Cheers, friend. Thank you. Let me start marking off some of these things. I've gotten most of them, I think. Captain Vimes, I don't know if I got your hydration from a little bit ago. I think I did, but if I didn't, I'm taking it right now. Cheers. All right. Oh my God. Wait, Alex, nipples, get those off. That's against TOS. Those weird linear nipples. Those weird line pixel-based nipples. Back from lurking, Daytona 500 is done. Bubba got wrecked. Other driver, Tyler Reddick, finished second. Really? Interesting. Redding got second. What happened to Bubba, Steffi? That's not real, Bay. That's just my sleep paralysis demon. Thank you for the 227. I appreciate it. Elliot stays in his cabin. I've never learned Leah's path, so she's off. Who the fuck is Leah? Huh? Oh, yeah, she's her. I know who she is, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what she does. But I know who she is. Let me see here. I've otherwise exactly, yes. I've otherwise memorized mostly everyone's path. Well, I appreciate the help that you guys offer when I don't know where somebody is. What was I doing again today? I was on the way to do something. I was looking for I was doing the leaks and I was doing Marnie things, but Marnie is closed and the leaks are done. Bring Emily an apricot. Bring a cave carrot to Marnie's shop. Discover the purpose of the skull key. Bring Pam a pale ale. Okay, so I need an apple for the ale, I believe. Or no, that's an apple cider. That's a hard cider. What do I need for the pale ale? I don't know. Bring a cave carrot in a Marnie shop. And okay. None of these things I'm going to be able to do right out of the gate. I kind of regret not getting the fruit cave. Got the mushroom one instead. I could clean up my farm. We got a little bit of time before Pierre's closes. Let's go check out what kind of things he has in stock. I don't want to spend too much because I want to be able to afford tomorrow the vault. Wait, what is this? I'm looking for a green algae to dry out for next winter. Willie, 45 gold on delivery, makes Willie happy. Doesn't he live next to the fucking ocean? I would tell him to touch grass, but I'm pretty sure that he can just go out and grab it and it's algae. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, what else is coming up on the calendar? Pam's birthday is right around the corner. Pam. Every time I hear Pam now, I think of The Office. Hi, Abigail. Do you like my hat? Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about the egg hunt, huh? Well, next year you won't be so lucky. Look at this fucking evil side eye she's giving me right now. She wants me dead. She's been speaking to a hitman. Can I offer an apology? Okay, bye, Abigail. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Let me see here. She's pissed. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was just making a joke, but then she fucking retorted. I was like, what in the hell? She had that lock cocked and ready to rock. Oh my God. Let me see here. I don't know if I need the garlic. The rice shoot, I think I have enough of those. I don't need any jazz. I'm growing kale right now. Potatoes are done. Cauliflowers are done. I don't like the beans. I mean, if I'm being honest here, chat, there's none of this stuff that I would really want to grow with the rest of spring. You know what I mean? There's nothing in here that I think I would want. What's up, jackass? Hello, y'all. Gonna chill here tonight. Got in trouble with the boss, lost a key, and yeah, he's not happy. And I'm not either. Coming here to cheer up. Yo, jackass, I'll do my best. I will do my damnedest for you, all right, friend? Mistakes happen, and anger happens right after the mistake, but then, you know, you get the opportunity to make amends and make up for it. So I know you've been busting your ass, jackass. So like misplacing a key, it's just one of those things, man. It doesn't, only if you do it repeatedly should it reflect poorly on you. If it's just a one-time thing when you've been busting your butt on broken water mains left and right, like, just how it goes. Dog fart, hello. Stopping by to say hi, having fun at a geriatric party in the basement of my landlord's house. Everyone is inebriated and having a swell time. Dog fart, I don't know if that sentence has ever been said in the history of humanity before. It's good to see you, dog fart. I'm glad you're having fun. I'll see you when I see you, okay? Take care. Have a good night, all right? Have fun. Be the designated driver. Dehydrator. Place 5 pieces of fruit or edible mushrooms inside to dry them. What? I mean, that's pretty cool, but I have to spend 10,000 for it. I don't know if I want to do that. Gamepad disconnected. Yes, because I'm not using it. All right, wait. Whoa. A bouquet? Is today the day? Is today the day? Hang on. Is today the day? I think it might be the day. I think today's the day. Haley! Haley! I got a thing for you, Haley! I love you! Where is she? Hang on, let me get a good, wait, I need a good thumbnail. Haley, we're gonna take a photo together. It's gonna be for the YouTubes. Make sure you smile. Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Where are you, Haley? Where are you? Reminder, chat, at the end of today, we're going to be drawing for the giveaway. If you haven't gotten your entries in yet, make sure you do. She might be up by the fountain. I don't think she's anywhere over here. Let's go check the fountain. Fountain, yes. We'll go to the fountain. Off to the fountain we go. Love how Kent is just hiding in the fucking trees. Head on a swivel. Hey! Hey! Hi! 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 Wait, hang on. I need to get a thumbnail. Hang on. Wait, hang on. How do I want to do this? Hey! Maybe in her house. Let's do it in her house. Let's do. Oh wait, not like that. No. Hang on. I can't. Okay, I think if I actually talk with her... Yeah, let's do it like this. Here we go. Ah, fuck! Penny! You're ruining the fucking... Haley! Haley! I can't talk to her. I can't talk to her. I can't talk to her. Why can't I talk to her? Oh, I've already talked to her today. I forgot. Haley! Haley! Okay, here we go. And then thumbnail. Got it. Fuck! It got the dots on there. Goddamn. Ah! What's she doing? What the fuck? Haley! She's disapparated away from me, Haley! Haley! It's an empty diary. Haley! 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 Okay, I'm going to try for another thumbnail. All right, there we go. Something in there is going to work. I'll accept this. Thank you. Hey! Yay! Yay! Yeah! Really like that wallpaper, don't you? All right, well, you call me if you need anything. Okay, all right, have it. Okay, goodbye. She's a mysterious one, that Haley. She is a mysterious one. That's it? Well, something else happens, Sunset. When you go for a romantic interest, you do like different things and it triggers other things to happen. Is everybody freaking out right now in their walking patterns? Or does it just look weird? Hi, Marnie. I can't even talk to anybody. Why can't I talk to anybody? Means you're going steady. Wait a minute. She's my girlfriend! She's my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. ... Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Wheels up. I'm about to leave this evening. All right. I'm going to get the rice harvested. Congrats, HaLLoW. Thank you. Thank you. I worked really hard for that. I brought her a sunflower every day for a year straight. Nice. I think some of it went in there. Maybe. I don't know. I heard a little splish splash. When's the wedding, bud? I don't know. I got to get her to a higher heart level, I think. I got to start making the farm look a lot cooler. I feel like once she's here, then I'll start making the farm look a lot cooler. Okay, we'll put these guys in there. I think that's actually pretty good for now. Okay. So, now I need to close these guys up. Nope. Just got shish kebab chicken in there. Let's do these and these. Okay, those are all going. I'll have those ready by the morning. Let's get some more fruit going. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to turn... Hang on. This should be where the berries go. Because my decorations belong over here in the far one. Okay, there's no berries there. No fruit in there. Okay, you and you and you and you. You all come over here to the berry box. There we go. And let me double check the mushroom so I don't have to do that tomorrow. Cool. And then do that. And now this guy over here. There we go. HaLLoW the Sunflower Stalker. Why does that have a ring to it? Why did you coin a term for a crime I have not committed? I feel targeted. I feel targeted. Wouldn't I figure that HaLLoW is the needy one in the relationship? God fucking damn it. You bastards. You're libeling me. All right, last but not least, let's set some stuff to go here. Let's do copper. Might as well. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't think there's really anything else to do. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm going to turn my strawberries into strawberry seeds. That's what I've been meaning to do for a long time. Because I didn't buy any at the festival. My whole point behind what I was doing with... Oh, shit, that was really fast. My whole point behind what I was doing was to turn the strawberries in... Oh, those are done. Wow, that's fast. Okay. Also, I only got one out of that one. What do you mean? There's no other berries in here. No berries in here. No berries in cream. Oh, well. I only got one out of that one. I would have thought that I would have gotten more. But Oh, well. That's how it goes sometimes. I'll put the seeds in here. Redhead, welcome back. Good to see you. Also, I have a merch update. After roughly 2 weeks with my Moldberry hoodie, I can officially say it's my favorite hoodie. The only thing I don't love is that it's heavy enough that it takes 1.5 rounds in the dryer to fully dry. The way that I fix that, Sunset, personally, is... Redhead, thank you for the dad joke. We'll get to that in just a second here. Subway, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. How you doing? Now I'm curious. Do you actually know what you've just done? I know that I know that she's like my girlfriend now. Is that it? Did I sign a prenuptial without my knowledge? I'm getting nervous now. Yeah. Okay, Sunset. So here's what I do. I wash my hoodies inside out with towels, or if I really need my clothes dried very quickly, then I'll, like, usually I do the hoodies in a separate, it's her farm now, oh god, usually, oh man, I do the hoodies in a separate load, but I do towels first. Okay, so I do towels, I do all my towels, I put them in the dryer and they dry, and then my hoodies are ready to be dried. I take the dry towels and I put them inside of the hoodies. Like, I open the wet hoodie up and I put the towel inside. It cuts the drying time down in like half. You can do it the same if you just have the towels in there, but sometimes you get lint on them. And so I just stuff them inside and it makes it a lot easier. So it's only when I really need the hoodie quickly. You know what I mean? That's a good idea. I already washed it inside out because that's what it says on the care instructions. I'll try that. Yeah, so I don't wash mine inside out, but I'm not going to tell someone else to not do that because it will cut down on the quality of the embroidery over a few years. So yeah, definitely give it a shot to like putting a towel on the inside of it, or just drying it inside out with a load of dry towels already in there. It'll absorb the moisture and disperse it much faster. Much, much faster. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the end of day 16, and you know what that means. It is time for us to draw for the very first giveaway of the night. There will be another one after this. I only made 2,800. That's not too bad. I can still go do the vault today. I can still go get the vault done. And I believe that that means that the bus will be done. What a productive fucking day it's been. What's up, Priesty? How you doing? We got a girlfriend. We completed a big task. Yeah, overall, it's been a very good day, and we're about to go out to take a bus ride, I think. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to do the giveaway. And while I am getting ready to do that, I feel like it would be best if I just brought this back up. These are the 2 blankets that you get to pick from. Where's it at? There it is. These are the 2 blankets that you get to pick from. If you are the victor of the drawing. So let's find out, ladies and gentlemen, who the victor is going to be. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Miss Ferret! Oh my good golly gosh, Miss Ferret. You, my friend, are the victor. Why are we already spamming not here? Why? That happened so fast. Miss Ferret! My friend, I do believe, Miss Ferret, that you have won a giveaway before that you didn't claim, so I'm going to give you a little window of time here to pop into the chat. Let me know that you're here, because you are the winner of the damn throw blanket. Depending on which one you want, either the flanket or the emotional support throw blankie. Miss Ferret, congratulations. All I need from you is to pop into the chat and let me know that you accept your prize, because that is one of the most important rules of all. You've got to be here to claim your prize. And I do see you in the viewer list, so I'm going to give you a fair little bit of time. I always air dry my hoodies. I worry too much about potentially shrinking them, so I hang them up to dry. Sometimes in the warmer months, they go outside on the clothesline. Nice, Gremlin. I have never been one to air dry my clothes. There's a couple pieces of clothing that I have that I do air dry. Surprisingly enough, they're some of the more rugged things that I own that I use out at the range, but I want them to be preserved for as long as possible. You know what I mean? I want them to be preserved for as long as possible. All right, I'm I'm going to tag Miss Ferret. As a matter of fact, you guys tag Miss Ferret. You guys do it because my keyboard is all the way over there and I can't reach. I got these little arms and my neck hurts. As long as you don't use too much heat, you'll never have a shrinking problem. A lot of people just dry on full heat and that's what shrinks them. I personally dry my clothes with a press iron. I just get a cast iron plate on the out on the lazy ass. What do you mean lazy ass? It's all the way over there. My neck hurts. I don't want to reach. Miss Ferret, you are the victor. Get your butt in my chat right now. Get your butt in my chat right now. The only reason why I'm giving her ample time is because I know for a fact that she has won a giveaway before and she did not claim it. So I need to give an ample opportunity for Miss Ferret to get in here. I need to give an ample opportunity. Oh my God, the mods are going crazy. Oh shit. The mods are going crazy. What's up, Lycam? How you doing? Hey! Bay coming in with the 312. Thank you very much for the 312. Thank you, friend. Miss Ferret. Miss Ferret, all copy. Miss Ferret is always on HaLLoW. There we go. Okay, I tagged Miss Ferret. I tagged Miss Ferret. Miss Ferret is one of the people that logs on HaLLoW all the time. Like, fella, I don't know if you've fallen off on HaLLoW at all. But you were another one that I always, when I would check, you know, they would be online. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I kind of wanted to check and see who's on HaLLoW right now. Who is on HaLLoW right now? Let's see here. Jack, Sociopath, Riffers, and Finn are all... What the fuck is Finn doing? What is Finn doing? Finn is chilling in his house. Wait, no, Finn is chilling in D-Clay. Finn is burning down D-Clay's house! Oh my God! What's up, Lando? I will happily accept on Miss Ferret's behalf. How you doing, Lando? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. All right, Miss Ferret, I am giving you another 1 minute. I am showing lots and lots of mercy because I know that you have won a giveaway before that you were unable to claim for whatever the reason. I don't know, you know, if it's a nap or if you got your hands filled with ferrets or something, but I'm giving you ample opportunity. You've got about 40 seconds left to get into my chat and claim your prize, my friend. I'm showing mercy tonight, chat. I am being nice. Has she ever chatted in here? Oh, yeah, tons, Rustic. Yeah, she was in here earlier. I play at 6 a.m. Sometimes she's there. Sometimes I'm all by myself, free to do whatever I want. That was intimidating. It's good to be back. It's good to have you back, Lando. It has been a little while. It has. All right, Miss Ferry, you got 20 seconds. You got 20 seconds to get your butt in my chat. I am showing tons of mercy on this fine, fine evening. And I only do this. I did this for Fabricios one time, or I planned to do it, but Fabricios almost immediately accepted the invite. Haley, am I too late? No, you're good, Army. I'm going to be drawing another name in a minute here, too. So if you guys haven't entered into the giveaway, Haley is the keyword, H-A-L-E-Y. Get your entries in, and I'll probably be drawing another name because 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miss Ferret, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I tried to give you ample opportunity to get in here, but now I have to re-roll. If you have not entered the giveaway yet, you got 10 seconds to do so. H-A-L-E-Y is the keyword, and it is for either a flannel throw blanket or an emotional support throw blanket. If you've won both of them before, you are disqualified from the giveaway. If you've won one, you are eligible for the other. If you haven't won either, you can choose which one you want. And we're going to do the drawing here in like 2 seconds here. So let's figure out who the victor is. All right. I think everybody has entered in. Sal MD, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Good luck in the giveaway. Happy Sunday. And yeah, I think it's about time. All right. Here we go. The victor of the blanket is 3, 2, 1. Noah! Noah, my friend, are you here? Are you there? Are you anywhere that is my chat? Are you in my chat? You gotta be here. Noah! Noah, where are you? Don't know that. I know them. Noah, get in here. But listen, hey, the mods are swinging their swords, and I'm kind of fucking here for it. I'm here for it. I'm indeed here Noah, you, my friend, are the victor of the first of 2 giveaways of the night. All I need to know from you is which one would you like? Have you won one before? Do you have to pick the other one? Or, you know, have you never won one? If you've won one, you have to pick the other one. But if you have not won one, you can pick between the 2 of them. Which one would you like, friend? Let me get your name written down, too. Let me get your name written down. Happy for you, Noah. Let me see here. Noahstrie or EI? EI, right? EI, yes. EIF. And you want the drum roll, dramatic drum roll. Is this a drum roll? That's not a drum roll. I couldn't remember what the drum picture on my soundboard did. Now I remember. All right, Noah, if you want to take if you want to take your time, emotional support, you got it, Noah. Emote support. You got it. Noah, at the end of the broadcast tonight, I will whisper you a link to redeem your prize. And congratulations again. Chat, before you leave, I think I have to inform you all that we're going to be doing another giveaway for another blanket in less than an hour. So stick around. We'll open up the giveaway, and let's say that's not
HaLLoW, you have inspired me to finish the last 3 things on my bucket list. So tomorrow I will be fighting a shark, stealing a car, and fleeing to Mexico.
Okay.
And it's all because of you.
You're going to keep your sub going, though, right? Right? Spence! Thank you for the 307. I appreciate that. Ladies, God damn it, Spence. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be giving away another one of these blankets in under an hour. I will open up the giveaway in about 30 minutes here. So make sure you stick around if you want the opportunity to win another one. The same rules apply. Limit 1 per person. If you won one, you have to pick the other. If you won none, then you choose either.
To make a drum roll. Now I can't get it to fit together
God
again.
Damn.
Send help.
Fire Ferret, I think you need to buy a new dryer. That's one of those things that when you take it apart, it doesn't go back together again. What's up, Fire Ferret? It's good to see you tonight. Welcome into the broadcast. And happy Sunday. How you doing? It's our first heckin' Stardew Sunday in a long, long time. All right, I'm back in the game. Let's keep playing Stardew and see how we can finish this day out. I have 26,000 monies right now. That is the official currency of Stardew, monies. So we're going to do the weather report first. Tomorrow it's going to be clear and sunny. We're going to do the fortune teller. Spirits are somewhat annoyed, and we're going to do the queen of the sauce. Bread. I already know how to make bread. All right. Bay, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I appreciate the bits a whole heckin' lot, and I'll see you in another one, okay? I shall see you once again. Whenever that is, I don't know, but it will be a good day indeed, friend. Okay, let me get all of the harvesting done. I don't know what those are. I think those are flowers. And I'm pretty sure this kale is ready to go as well. Let me get the scythe out. There we go. Nice. Look at all... Oh, my God. Look at all of this. Holy heckin' heck. That's a lot of good stuff right there. Okay, let me grab these. Put them in there. And let me grab the honey. Put it in here. You put the kale and everything over here as well. And the parsnips. I could sell a little bit to make some money, but I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. We get some blackberry jam going. Let me take care of the chickens. Grab. I need to go down to Marnie. I'm pretty sure that there's an egg collector thing.
Ice, cold
And I want it.
water.
I want it. It'll make my life easier. A whole lot easier. Who did it? Does the harvest go bad? No, not at all, Army. You can keep your stuff. You can keep your stuff in there for like ever. There's a fridge, but the whole purpose behind the fridge is when you want to use the kitchen, it pulls ingredients from the fridge. So like you can go out and get your vegetables if you have them in another area, put them in your inventory, and then whatever. At least I think that's how it works. Or maybe the fridge is just a glorified chest. But no, nothing goes bad as far as I know in the game. Unless I've been eating rotten food this whole time. That is a possibility. It's so hard for me to not enter just because I have bad FOMO. I know I won't like the blanket, but I want to be included. Wait, you won't like the blanket? What do you mean, Gremlin? What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't like blankets? You don't like throw blankets? It's okay if you don't. Pigman, by the way, thank you for the hydration. Cheers, friend. Drink your waters. Man, I'm thirsty. I have a big issue with textures. Really, Gremlin? So you don't like this? You don't like soft textures? What is it? What is it about the texture that causes you to be averse? I don't like the feeling of soft against my skin. Hey, you know what? Everybody's got their likes and their dislikes. And I have to tell you that these are some of the softest blankets that I've ever felt. So yeah, I don't think you would like them either. I don't believe that you would like them either. Glad I'm not the only one. I have major texture issues as well. Really? That's so interesting. I've never heard of that before. I'm sure though that it's like it's a common thing. Like I don't want to say common to make it sound like a lot of people have it, or uncommon to make it seem like you guys are how can I put this? It's a thing that exists. And very clearly, like, you have another individual here in chat that can relate to you, you know? HaLLoW, because of you and HaLLowcraft, I've been spending the last week redoing my base on the original offline world to bring in some changes I did in HaLLowcraft. Really, Chaos. Nice, man. I miss Minecraft. I'm looking forward to when I beat my summer car and we can get back into Minecraft. Which means I definitely wouldn't like them. Oh, yeah. They're as soft as a feather. Like, if you know that feeling of like a down feather, how soft it is, not the interior spine of it, but like the softness of the feather, that is how soft the blankets are. They are ridiculously soft. Like an unnatural level of soft. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I have my dislikes. I dislike that we're not able to pee in radiators in this game. Okay. I can't touch cheesecloth. It feels like needles. I may not like it either since I have a soft flannel blanket and I don't like it. Really interesting. I need to finish my castle in Minecraft. Got to get caught up with work. Yeah, Jackass. Well, hey, it's always there. It's always there. I have texture issues, food related. Oh my God. Okay, I have a confession to make, chat. I have a confession. Last night, I got McDonald's for the first time in 15 years. I know! I broke my streak! I can't believe it! I was so curious. I needed something for the Advil to get in my stomach. I didn't want to go cook anything. I didn't want to warm anything up. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to order some McDonald's. It's been a while. I got my Twitch paycheck. I was like, okay, I'll splurge a little bit. I'll get me some McDonald's. I got 2 double cheeseburgers, which was my normal meal back in the day. Small fry. Slapped it on the double cheeseburgers. Smashed it all together. The beef has the texture of styrofoam beads. What the fuck? It was the grossest. Oh my God. Like, I can't believe, I don't know if they changed it or if I was just an idiot back in the day. Probably both. But I can't do it. I will never eat McDonald's again in my life. If anything, it was akin to smoking cigarettes for a couple years when I was younger, and then quitting, and then getting offered a cigarette about a year after I quit in a social scenario where I was like, yeah, sure, why not, you know? And it was the grossest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Never again do I have a desire to ever touch another cigarette ever in my life. And I've been open about this too. Like, I used to smoke because of a girl that I dated. And then one time, you know, long after quitting, I had that opportunity to have a cigarette. It was the grossest shit. It was very similar to the experience I had with McDonald's. It was horrific. It was terrible. I ate the whole thing. Like, I had to, because I was like, no, I'm going to... It was one of those cases where, like, if your parents catch you with a pack of cigarettes, they make you smoke the whole pack. Like, never again, ever in my life. Never again. If you have texture issues with food, don't join the military. Army, I love MREs. I love them. Even the jambalaya one that everyone told me was the grossest shit ever that my lieutenant gave me because he thought it would be funny because he liked picking on me. I fucking loved it. I loved it. You want to know what he didn't love? My farts in the tent that night. I'm not even fucking kidding. It was his fault. Karma comes around. Sometimes it loops like a boomerang. Sometimes it just works itself through the digestive tract. It's very funny how it works. Not lying. Not lying. My family all smoked growing up, and now the smell makes me nauseous. Yeah. Yep. MREs are good. It's the field chow that is horrible. I've never had field chow. None of that. We only ever had MREs when we went and we did stuff in Civil Air Patrol. And granted, it was like your Army. I would have been Air Force, and there's a little bit of a very correct stereotype about Air Force being a little bougie, you know, like a little bit more top shelf, if you know what I'm saying. So I definitely would have had skewed impressions, even if I did have anything that was field chow. I'm pretty easygoing though. For me, I knew what I was eating. I knew for a fact that it was the worst possible thing I could be putting in my mouth at that moment. Like, okay, there's probably a couple of worse things, but it was as bad as it could have been. So I was just like, you know, I never want to get this again. Never again. And never again will I eat McDonald's. Last night was the last time I will ever eat McDonald's, ever. I love MREs. When the hurricane hit, I stocked up. Yeah, and I've got a bunch of freeze-dried food, too. If anybody hasn't had freeze-dried food, the easiest way to tell you what freeze-dried food is, it's the strawberries and Special K. Everybody likes Special K, right? Maybe you don't eat it all the time, but I'm sure if you had a bowl of it, you'd be like, yeah, that's some banger-ass cereal. The strawberries in it are freeze-dried. So they're like these super light styrofoam, but you eat them and they're exactly like a strawberry. They're fucking delicious. So yeah, they're the spoiled rich kids. That's why I wanted to join the Air Force. That's why I went Civil Air Patrol. It's like, fuck ROTC, JROTC. I'm going for the Civil Air Patrol, man. They have a plane. The only good MRE is the beef stew. Really, Shawshank? Also, hi, Shawshank. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful. What is wrong with you? Are you talking about the jambalaya? I love the jambalaya. I've had a ton of MREs. Not as much as some of you guys in chat. I'm not trying to be a poser, but like for the average civilian, I've probably had maybe 15 different varieties of MREs, something like that. I really like freeze-dried fruit, the styrofoam texture, peak. I know, right? Like, and it just melts in your mouth. It's not even that it's like a styrofoam texture. It's pretty cool. HaLLoW, thank you so much for the leaks. They look fresh and delicious. George will love them. Today, I'm going to surprise him with 12 little gift wrap treasures, thanks to you. Stop by if you want to be there. Evelyn, please accept this gift. I think you'll enjoy it. What is it? Coffee! Oh my God, Evelyn is my best friend. Can I take the bouquet back from Haley? I can't do anything with it. It's aesthetic. It's a cosmetic fucking... Oh my God. Okay. I have many cases of MREs at home. The Chili Mac's... I love the Chili Mac. Chili Mac is one of the rare ones that I've gone back for seconds on because you guys know me. I like variety. It's the spice of life, experiencing different things, trying different things. But Chili Mac... The first time that I ever had Chili Mac was in an MRE, and then I started making it at home in college when I lived with Hellraiser, and then after I moved out. I would do these big fucking vats of it. And then I would just like freeze half of it. I'd refrigerate the other half, or I'd cut the other half in half. I'd refrigerate half of that, and then we'd eat that half for dinner. So, redemptions when you get a minute. Oh shit, Redhead. I never got your dad jokes. I was being so good about them tonight, and I forgot yours. I'm sorry. Let me see here. Why did the invisible man turn down the job offer? He just couldn't see himself doing it. Gotta have the vision. My wife and I often laugh about how competitive we are, but I definitely laugh more. Let me see here. I got a new job the other day, Chad. I forgot to tell you guys about it. I had to take a drug test. It came back negative, so I got to call my drug dealer. He's got some explaining to do. There's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. All courtesy of Redhead and the Channel Points Redemption System. Enjoy. When Biden brought all the Afghan refugees here, they thought they were getting great food catered to... Wait. They were getting great food catered to what they like, and we were getting fed crap and very small portions. Really? I didn't know that, Army. I didn't know that. I'll just take a bag of food. Just give me the bag of food. with the heater, that's a chemical reaction. That's my favorite part of the MRE is the chemical reaction that comes from cooking the food. Like, that's the coolest shit. I burned the crap out of my hand the first time I touched one of those. By the way, Pigman, thank you for the posture check, doing that right now, and the hydration. Cheers. I'm pretty easygoing. When it comes to texture with food, I know I was complaining about McDonald's a second ago, but the combo of that is like, I knew that it was unhealthy food, you know? I knew that it was something that was bad for me. It's more that like, I know that it's bad and it tastes bad. Like it's that stack of two things on top. Way too much sodium. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I feel like, the 15 years away really allowed me to cleanse my palate of fast food. I will say, though, that Frosties are still fucking delicious. I had a Frosty the other night. And when I ordered McDonald's, I needed to add on an extra $1 to save the money for Uber Eats, Deliver, whatever it is. And so I got a hot fudge sundae. The fudge was the grossest thing I'd ever tasted. Like, it tasted like motor oil. I don't know how to describe it. The ice cream was good, but the fudge was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Did you see the new Thin Mint Frosty? No, I did not. If it's bad for you, it better taste fucking amazing. Exactly. Yep. On the base that I was at, they were spending about $1.5 million a month for food for the refugees. Spent just under $1 million total on food for us for the whole 7 months we were there. I would wonder, Army, if there's some sort of regulation that says specifically what you guys have to eat because of appropriations with tax dollars or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it goes to the program for you guys, and that is wholly dedicated to the military. And then everything else outside of that is maybe catering or something like that, or some other form of it. I don't know. I don't know how the funds work and stuff, but I know that things are very rigid and not flexible. I wonder if you guys are required to have MRE. Yeah, exactly what Sunset said. I don't know if it has to do with like a risk of food poisoning. Because, like, could you imagine taking out a whole fighting force by just putting some Ipecac in the water or something like that? You know, like it's scary to think about in that essence if that's really what they're after. But it probably just comes down to like a budget or something like that. That doesn't change the way that you feel, though. That doesn't change the perception that you have. I would argue that there's a lot of people that were left behind in Afghanistan that should have been treated a lot better. So hearing that they got good meals at the very least, like that doesn't really bother me too much. It's a little more understanding, but it's still I can understand how you feel, you know, where it's like they get filet mignon and I get a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. That's way too much sodium and definitely was made 6 hours ago. You know what I mean? Calorie intake, portion control. Yeah, that could be another big part of it too, Des. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just trying to think of what it could be. Yeah. Okay. So, first thing in the morning, I've got a couple things that I have to get done. Let me see. Was that stateside or was that that was overseas, right? In the States, unless special circumstances, they're required to give us 2 hot meals a day. Only 2? I thought it was 3, Army. Really? I didn't know that. I thought it was 3. That shows how much I know. So were both of the hot meals, Army, were they like, were they prepped like at a chow line or were they MRE handouts? 2 homeless, 1 MRE. What's homeless mean, Army? What's the context of homeless? I'm assuming that like that just means not MRE or away from home or something like that. I want to learn. I want to know. That's not a place to water. There we go. Okay. Let me get the watering done because I do still have a few things left, and then we'll go take care of stuff. Hot. Oh, hot meal. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. 1 MRE. So the MRE doesn't count as a hot meal? Interesting. That makes sense that they would want to ration the MREs as well because it's clearly more processing. You know what I mean? It's like more packaging. It's more. And the purpose of them, it would be like me digging into my freeze-dried eggs right now. I'm not doing that until shit gets bad in like maybe 8 months or something like that. If things really do start popping off in terms of inflation, bird flu, compounding with unemployment, like everything coming together in a perfect storm. That's when I bust into my other stuff. But for now, yeah, I'm not even thinking about it. I just have it over in the corner. It's not prepped, I imagine. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Spence, you served? I didn't know. I've known all about your racing, but I never knew that you served in the military. Thank you for your service. Cholula or Tabasco? Yes. My mom loves Cholula. Sacrilege, you don't use the heater to heat the food. Spence, if you know, you know, and you know. What the fuck were you heating? What were you heating? HaLLoW has a bunker? No, those are dumb. Those are dumb. I would never willingly corner myself. No fucking thank you. Even though we were on the main post and not in the field, they were still only giving us field chow twice a day. Really? That's interesting, Army. Yeah, I would imagine that it just has to do with like appropriations or also like a guest in the house, that kind of thing. That would make sense. Like if I was in a scenario where I had a blanket and someone else came in that was colder than me on a cold night, I would give them the blanket. You know, it's like that doesn't necessarily mean that I wouldn't feel cold. Of course I would feel cold. And, you know, there would be like that's a justified feeling because it's cold out. But it's just, I don't know. Sometimes those gestures of goodwill are inadvertently viewed negatively by other people who aren't the recipients of them. You know what I mean? When that's not the case. And that's part of the reason why I structure my giveaways the way that I do. I do my best to make sure that people don't feel cheated or scammed or anything like that. Even though, like, I know that none of you do, but I try to go out of my way to make sure that people feel all right about stuff, you know? Like, there have been a couple instances where people have won giveaways, and they came in, like, 5 minutes after the giveaway was done, and I sent them an item anyway, just because I felt bad. I was like, hey, that sucked that you had to go poop at the exact wrong moment. You know? Here's a coaster. Afghans were using chow halls. I did security at their chow halls, and chow halls were not allowed to give us any leftover extra food. If they did, they would get in trouble and get fired. Really? That's interesting. It's probably just protocol and procedure to some extent, Army. Maybe it's unvetted people. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, you know, some of it might come down to just the notion that you could put you could put Ipecac in some water and disable an entire fighting force. What's up, Caldwell? How you doing? I want my HaLLoW branded toaster. That is next year's secret merch item. Thank you very much. Okay, chat. I think it's time. I don't know what I'm forgetting to do, but it's already 11 and I'm wasting time. We're going to go to the community center and we're going to pay the $25,000 it is to get this shit going. We're going to hop on the bus and we're going to see what's up. I have had a very productive day today in Stardew Valley. I got a girlfriend. I fixed up my farm. I planted a peach tree. I would love to get some goats. I don't have any. Marnie's never working, though. I mean, she's working today. I could probably go down and talk to her today, but we'll do it next time. We'll save some stuff for the next stream. Wait, where's that? Oh, the vault is up here. This is the other room over here. All right, chat. Let's get the bus going. Would be a strange stream if HaLLoW did not waste time. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Zypher. You are right. Miss Ferret! I want to stop falling asleep midstream and missing the drawing. Miss Ferret, you have one more opportunity to win tonight. I'm so sorry, friend. I gave it a good 5 minutes because it had happened before. And so I was like, you know what? Miss Ferret really deserves a good window of opportunity. We all pinged and I shouted. I tried my best. I'm sorry, friend. But you know what? You are always here. And there will absolutely be more opportunities for you to win. And I know you will. You probably felt like you wouldn't win again after the last time you won. And you technically did win tonight. I know it probably doesn't feel like it. You will. I know you will. I know you will. MRE bombs are fun, especially when you put the Tabasco sauce. What the fuck are you guys talking about? What? The whole thing was a shit show. Yeah, Army, I totally get it, man. Like, I'm a chronic optimist. I described myself as that to someone the other day. And most of the time, especially if you're talking about someone that's like on your side, in your family, in your home, which the military absolutely is when it comes to our bases and whatnot. Like I don't know, man. Like there's got to be a simple yet stupid explanation for why it went that way. That doesn't necessarily, it doesn't mean your feelings are unjustified, and it doesn't justify like the shitty, the you having them, you know, it doesn't excuse it, but maybe it frames it in a way that makes it a little bit better to where it doesn't feel like you were getting totally scammed. You know what I mean? How long has it been since you've held a sword? What, like IRL? Should I go grab it right now? Am I about to get into a fight? I had my accident that ended my military career when I was actually stateside at home. Unfortunately, 2 weeks before my accident, I had just re-enlisted for 4 more years. Damn, Spence. I did not know that, dude. I knew about your accident. I knew about all of that, you know, your racing. I like the article that you sent me. I did not know that you served, were actively serving, and were looking to serve for more. So, and dude, by the way, I hope you're doing well. I hope that everything after the accident, I hope that, you know, it seems like, you know, you haven't mentioned the hospital or anything like that in a while. I remember you said that, you know, you were going to therapy and things like that, for like physical therapy and things. I hope you're doing well, man. It's been a while since I've asked you. But yeah, I hope things are all right. I knew I should have fired up HaLLoW to stay awake. Lol, next time. Hey, next time, Miss Ferret. Next time. There will be another time where you will win. There will be. And I know that you'll get it. I know that you will. There's no more Starburst in the new MREs. Probably a contract thing, Army. I bet that's probably what it is. I think I got Starburst when I was younger. I seem to remember some of my friends getting Tootsie Rolls. Was that a thing? I seem to recall Tootsie Rolls being a thing. Read my above chat, HaLLoW. Okay. It's about the... Here it is. You eat it cold and you save the heater for a little surprise in the middle of the night. Makes a nice wake-up... Oh, my fucking God. Also, a small Tabasco bottle and a heater bag makes a great sinus-clearing action. Not legal advice. Holy shit! Oh, my God, Shawshank. Yes, there were Tootsie Rolls? Okay, I remember the Tootsie Rolls, yeah. All right, here we go, chat. Bam! We done did it. And my prize is... a crystallarium. Insert a gem of your choice, and it will grow copies. I'm going to go ahead and assume it doesn't work with the prismatic shard. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that that doesn't work. Ah, the Junimos! The Junimos! Worst thing is I thought I heard my name, and I thought I was dreaming. Oh, no, Miss Ferret. I should have shouted more. I should have screamed and hooted and hollered more. I should have. Junimo. Junimo. Junimo, I will follow you wherever you go. Wake me up before you go. Wake Miss Ferret up before we do the drawing. Go. Star. They also got rid of the hot dog MRE. I never had the hot dog MRE. I never even saw it. Yay! Do they still have the pizza one? I remember a friend having the pizza one. Oh, you're following me. I was like, what's the move? What's he doing? Where's he going? All right, let's go check out this damn bus ride, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go see what's up. I think probably what I'm going to end up doing... Here, let me check the calendar really fast. Am I going to miss anything? Okay, Pam's birthday is tomorrow, which means tonight I need to go to the bar and buy some beer. Because I'm pretty sure that Pam would like a beer. So we will do that. We will do that. Things are going great. I will never complain because it's such as life, and it can always be worse. Every day is a new day and a better day. Amen to that, Spence. Amen to that. I don't think that there is a single person alive today that gets to do exactly what they want to do, that gets to feel exactly as they want to feel, that gets to... the bus to Calico Desert is out of service. Oh, shit! I won't be able to go until tomorrow. Well, I'm not sure if they have the pizza one or not. I haven't seen one in quite a while. Dude, they're coveted. They're coveted. So it wouldn't surprise me if they do still exist, but they get skimmed off the top. You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. I'm gonna get some more of these going. Do the duck. Okay, we'll start with the duck ones. I think I'll just hang around the farm for today, chat. And then tomorrow we'll take the bus ride. And as a matter of fact, it's going to be a really fast drawing then. I'll open up the drawing at the end of tonight, and then we'll do it at the end of the stream. We'll hit the drawing at the end of the stream. And this is probably going to be my last giveaway for the month of February, I think. We'll still do the secret merch item, but I found out very quickly how much that's going to cost me. And a lot of the giveaway allocation, like a lot of the budgetary like giveaway stuff, that's going to go to the secret merch item. So I'm gonna hope that we hit the sub goal regularly so I can give away a lot of them. But I have to hope, I have to think, I have to act like I'm gonna do that, because that's the one that you guys have control over, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And we pretty regularly hit the sub goal around here. So yeah, I've never seen a pizza MRE. I was in a long time ago and I'm old. I think they were new. I think they came out in like 2005 or something like that. I might be wrong. But I remember them being a new thing when I went on my second search and rescue exercise.
Ice cold water.
I've been in for 24 years. Wait, are you still in, Army? Are you still in? I didn't know. I thought that you had retired. Steffi, thank you for the hydration. Cheers. Referring to pizza MREs, officers in charge be like, yoink mine. Yup. That's probably what happens. They weren't that bad from what I heard. I never tried one. By the way, Sunset. Lurk, I've got an early class tomorrow morning. Time for me to hit the hay. Have a great night, Sunset. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you in another one, my friend. Get some rest. What newfangled kind of MREs are they making? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Probably a Caesar salad one. Shit's wilted as fuck. I'm still in the reserves now. I couldn't talk myself into fully retiring yet. Hey, Army, I mean, dude, if it's part of your life, then it's part of your life. I don't think, there have been a couple of people in my chat. One comes to mind very apparently, who have transitioned to civilian life. And I think it takes a big support group, but above and beyond anything, it takes like a desire from that one person to want to do it, while also having all of their concerns negated by said support group, you know, to bring them back into a full civilian life where they don't have to, you know, they don't have to live in that mindset anymore, if that makes sense. So, but there's nothing wrong with either side of the coin. Some people stay in for their whole life. Sarkaro, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. Stretch your neck. I will try. It didn't go so well last time, but I'll try. Staying up past my bedtime because I really love the Stardew streams. It's okay though. Tomorrow's Louis Riel Day, so no school. Is that like Leif Erikson Day? Is that like Leif Erikson Day? I'm gonna go check the rice. The rice might be getting pretty close to being ready. Taco Bell brand MREs, give them to the enemy. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm going to go forage. Oh, wait, it's 2:50. Marnie, please don't close at 3. Please don't close at 3. Can I buy a goat? Hi, Marnie. How much is the goat? No, not that. No, not that. Not the cow. Oh, I haven't upgraded the barn yet. That's why. Okay, so next stream we'll be trying to get everything together for the deluxe barn or the upgraded barn, whatever it's called. Because that is going to be very necessary, I think. I got to get the goat cheese going. You know what? Hang on. Let me check something really fast. Okay, so for the pantry, I have milk, I have a large egg, I have a duck egg. I don't have wool or goat's milk, so I need a goat. The goat will allow me to finish the animal bundle. And it will also allow me to finish... I have the cheese. The goat will give me the goat cheese. And then I will have peaches next season. So the artisan bundle will be done next season, which means I will have the greenhouse next season. The fish tank. These are all in the desert, I believe. The ocean fish. Oh, that's right. I wrote these down a long time ago. Are these in spring? Red snapper. Stardew. The red snapper can be caught at the beach farm during summer and fall during rainy weather. And the tilapia can be caught in the beach summer and fall early in the day. Okay. So that is the ocean fish. And then the night fishing one is the walleye. And that can be caught in places during fall when it is raining. It can also be gifted by a pet cat with max friendship. Okay, so I am nowhere near the ability to get any of these fish yet. These ones I think I will get in the desert. I can't get those or those. And then the bulletin board. This is the last one. The Enchanter's Bundle. I don't know where I get oak resin from. I think it's from an oak tree. Wine I can make, I think, in the fermenter. Or the keg or whatever it is. The rabbit's foot, I don't have rabbits. I'm assuming that's where I get it from. And a pomegranate, I don't have that. That's the Enchanter's Bundle. The Chef's Bundle. A fried egg and a truffle. I don't know where the truffles come from. The fried egg I can make. I'm not too worried about, though, because I can make it at any point in time. And those are the only two, and that brings me back around to the pantry, which is where we started. So we really, yeah, I've made very good progress. I just need a goat. I need my peach tree to grow. And then I need it to be summer/fall so I can go out and get the fish. I need to take the bus to get the specialty fish. I'm assuming that's where I get them from. The Enchanter's Bundle is really the most tricky one of all. And finding out where the truffle comes from. Truffles come from pig. Oh, yeah, that's right. They sniff them out, don't they? Okay, all right. So I will need to get a pig then. I need a goat and a pig. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Okay, all right. So when I upgrade my barn, I will get one goat, one pig. I won't fill out the whole barn. I will balance it. I was in the Marine Corps, so we got to eat expired Air Force MR. Expired Air Force MREs. Fruit was expired, but we did eat it. Sure did. Oh my God, Shawshank. I feel like such a fucking prick for wanting to go into the Air Force hearing that. But you know what? I still would probably not eat expired food. That sounds good to me. Canadian holiday. Met this guy who did things. Gotcha. Okay. I got out from being in deployable units. Now I just go around training units to deploy. Decided to pass on my knowledge to the new soldiers before I got out. Army, commendable. Very commendable. I think that one of the biggest services that we can pay to humanity is passing knowledge on. There's nothing wrong with keeping some secrets as you are doing your thing, you know? But when you get to that point where you start to get a little bit older, handing that knowledge off is, I think, critical. Whether that's through an apprenticeship or through training, like what you're doing, where it's mass classes, or just sharing shit on the internet and posting up YouTube videos, passing knowledge on, I think is something that everybody should do, and the world would be a better place if everybody did it, at least to a little, extent. It doesn't have to be to quite a crazy extent, but yeah, it's part of the reason why I taught music for a little while. Métis, not Metis. Métis. Is it Métis or Métis? I'm assuming the emphasis is on the first syllable. And thank you for correcting me, by the way, Gremlin. I'll try to remember that. Okay, so we're all done with this. I'm gonna keep foraging. I just need the goat. I just need to upgrade the barn, get the goat, go fishing in summer and fall. I'll be done with the community center by the end of the second year, it looks like. I don't believe that there's anything that would hold me back except maybe the rabbit's foot. That seems like it would probably be the number one thing that I just might not have access to. However, I'm sure that... What the fuck? Oh, she's journaling. That's cool. Or maybe she's sketching. I don't know. But yeah, that kind of feels like to me what would be the hardest item to get on all of the list. The pig can probably come in at the same time as the goat, so that's not a worry. I can make the money by selling some of my stockpiled, you know, Fort Knox level of vegetables. Yeah, it's really just a rabbit's foot. All this talk about MREs makes me want to not eat for the next week. Beef stew, chili mac was like an Alfredo pasta one. They were in my top 3. I really love the chili mac. Beef stew was delicious. I never had Alfredo, but I think there was a penne pasta one that I had. It was like a red sauce. I remember that one. And it was very acidic, if memory serves. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but I'm pretty sure that it was like a penne pasta. I might be wrong, though. Maybe someone with more education could, like, fill in the blank of my memory. Okay, got those. It was a long time ago. It was in, like, first year of high school was when I dropped out of Civil Air Patrol. And I started shifting gears to be, like, exclusively with music. But yeah, I don't do, like, I like tomatoes, but there's so much acidity sometimes in tomatoes. Like, sometimes I'll even pick them off hamburgers just because I would prefer to take the acidity in the ketchup. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I remember. Okay, I suppose I might as well forage for other things while I'm out here, too. I don't really need them, but if I can get them, I'll take them. The salmon berries are the main thing that I think are good. I don't even know if I can make jam out of them. But if I can, it really just feels like free money. I don't know how much they would be worth. Probably nowhere near as much as the other stuff out there, but yeah. Not mustard. Listen. I like Grey Poupon. Okay? I like Grey Poupon. It's got to be the right kind of mustard. None of that fancy yellow crap. I want the barf yellow stuff. The stuff that's closer to brown and green than it is yellow. You know what I mean? Lemon Boy tomatoes are good, low acid and very meaty. I think I've grown Lemon Boys in the past before. I think. Oh, I got to get that out of there. Let me see here. Put the berries in the berry box. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a big boy that likes berries and cream. Baby shit green. Got it. Yeah, exactly. Grey Poupon. Oh, my God. Give me some Grey Poupon on toasted bread with, like, a little slice of salami or something like that on the top of it. Just, oh, my fucking God. Delicious. My dad used to eat that all the time when he was, when I was younger. And, yeah. Yeah. Fucking delicious. I might as well sell that. I don't need 4 pieces of grass. I'm not even going to make the walk over to the other place. One thing I will do, though, is get the crystallarium down right here. And I think I'm going to start reproducing diamonds because who the fuck wouldn't? You know what I mean? Who the fuck wouldn't? Put you back. I do have 1 prismatic shard, it looks like. Gunther can tell you more if you donate this item. No, I will not. I'm here. Did I win? What's up, Princess Puff? Not yet. I'm going to open up the giveaway tonight. We're going to do 1 more day, go on the bus ride. Yeah, take it from there. Okay, I got everything. Let's close up the barn. Or close up the coop, rather. Close up the barn. Put that guy away. And I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm going to wake up, water, hit the coop in the barn, and then we're off. We're good to go. Oh, it's Pam. Wait. It's Pam's birthday tomorrow. I got to go to the bar. I got to go to the pub. I got to go to the place. I also forgot to fill up my dog's water bowl today. I'm sorry. I'm going to sell these guys, make some more money, because I'm very low on money right now, having spent everything I have. You probably like ketchup on your hot dog, don't you? Me? No. If you're going to give me it depends on where I'm going. It genuinely depends on where I'm going. If I'm going to a place that has not a reputation for serving food, ketchup and mayo. Tried and true. if I'm going to a place that serves food, mustard, just like a swipe of mayo, and sauerkraut and relish on the top. That is how I like my hot dog. I can show you a picture of the food we got while we were babysitting the Afghan refugees. If you want to put it up over in media share, go for it, Army. I'll take a look at it. I miss Vegemite, but it's not cheap to get in the States. No, you're right, Moonshine. I didn't even try it when I went down to Australia. I didn't even give it a shot. I saw it in the store even, and I was like, I kind of want to buy that, but I also am scared of it. I'm scared. I love sauerkraut. Me too. Cucumbers, I'm hungry for a salad now. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's pretty far removed from, relish is pretty far removed from cucumbers, but I mean, hell, they're kind of close. All right. Cheers, chat. Drink your waters. I'm thirsty. What's wrong with ketchup on a hot dog? That's what I like. Only ketchup in the hot dog can't be boiled. Yeah. So it's just one of those things that people make fun of, like the Coast Guard or whatever. But in actuality, it's pretty banger, and it tastes good. So, yeah. It's just one of those things I think people poke fun at. Like, it's like, pumpkin spice lattes. Like, they're genuinely tasty. Okay, we got the beer for Pam tomorrow. I put it in media share. Okay, I'll take a look real fast now. Let me see here. Media share. Oh, yeah, that'd probably be... I mean, I would eat the fuck out of that meal. But, yeah, I can see what you mean, Army. Yeah. Yeah. Myers has Mermaid, but I have yet to try it. Isn't that like the other brand of Vegemite or whatever? Okay, so tomorrow, either before I leave or when I get back, I have to find Pam. And I think I'm ready for bed. I think I'm good to go. Let's get it. Let's go right now. 2 years ago, I grew over 100 cucumbers. Holy shit, Des. I don't think I've been very good with cucumbers in my life. I always like find a way to kind of fuck them up. They should be very simple, but I find a way to. Ah, did you know? Yeah. I come from a big German family. My great uncle ate sauerkraut and sausage from breakfast damn near every day. Lived to be almost 100. Damn. Oh, excuse me. Okay, 6,700, not bad. Chat, before we get this going, on the final day, I am going to get the giveaway rolling. Let me see here. Let me refresh the page. Get a new giveaway set up. If you're new out there and you haven't been watching the broadcast tonight, if you don't know what I'm giving away, I'll show you really fast. I'm giving away an emotional support throw blanket or a flannel blanket. This is the flannel one. This is the emotional support one. If you have won both of them, you are not eligible for the giveaway. If you have won one of them, you are eligible for the other one. And if you have won none of them, then you can choose between the two, which one you would like. And the only other rule that I have is, let me see here, is you have to be present to enter and claim your prize. You can't enter for somebody else, and you have to be here when I do the drawing at the end of the stream in about 20 minutes here, so make sure you're hanging out. You mean Marmite? Oh, yeah, Marmite. Yeah. Okay. Marmite. Yeah. Wait, hang on. How does Aussie know what he's talking about? How does Aussie know anything about Vegemite? Let's do, what for the keyword? Oh, I know what can be the keyword. All right, there we go. In honor of her birthday, if you would like to enter the giveaway, type Pam into the chat right now. And I will do the drawing, like I said, at the end of the stream. So make sure you guys are hanging out until the very end. And before we start on this last day, I just want to reiterate a big thank you to everybody that watched me play Stardew. I'm looking forward to playing it more on Sundays. There are probably occasional Sundays where I will skip. But this one and probably next Sunday as well. Very much looking forward to it. I love this game a lot. And they're coming out with not a sequel, but a successor. It's called Chocolatier. And I don't know when it comes out, but I'm happy that I'm kind of laying the groundwork in it. Wait a minute! That's how it works. Every day I get a cup of coffee. Okay, well, you know what? I'm hanging on to that then. I'm hanging on to that coffee. What day is it? The 18th? Okay, let me water really fast. We'll start with you, Riot. There, oops, there we go. Good, Riot. Let me get this, and then we'll finish up the watering. Oops. We'll take care of the coop and the barn, and then we're off. And I am very excited. Yeah. I want to see where this bus takes us. It obviously says the Calico Desert, so I have an idea. But I want to check it out. I want to see what's going on. I want to explore. I want to find secrets. Bam. Okay, that should be everything. Let me take care of these guys. I think I'll just let them out and pet them as they come out. Does anybody want to come outside? There we go. I think you're blocking the way. Duck. I think you're blocking the way. There we go. Love for everybody. Yes, love for everybody. This is, okay, this was not the right way. I think I'm going to have to change the way that I do it. That's enough love. If anybody else is trapped in here, then you will be the ones that I give love to. Here we go. Oh, wait, you already got love. Okay, you already got love too? Yes, you did. Okay, grabbing. No, okay, I guess I can't get that egg right now. Let me get this one, and we are out. Let's go. Beneduck? I can't remember the names, but yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them was named Beneduck. I haven't harvested any of them, so all of the ones that we have named are still there. Also, what's up, little rustic? How you doing? Welcome in. All right, you got a pet? You got a pet? I open up the door, and you guys have a great time while I'm gone, all right? Cowis Bueller's day off. Enjoy. I am leaving the farm. You guys be good. Ya hear? Let's get out of here. Let's go on. Let's skedaddle. My wife bought goose eggs last weekend, $10 an egg. Holy fuck, man. I'm so glad I bought those eggs, man. I'm so glad. I'm this close to buying a freeze dryer, too. I am very, very close to appropriating some funds and delegating them to a budget for a freeze dryer and then immediately spending that money. Oh, Pam. Oh, shit. Hi, Pam. Here you go. Here you go. You remember my birthday. I'm impressed. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. I got you beer. Hope you enjoy it. It's during the day. You didn't have to drink it. Okay. I was going to come and find... Where's Pam?
Beef is utterly delicious.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Fire Ferret. Then the pun. Where's Pam going? Pam? You wouldn't happen to have a job as a bus driver, do you? Hey, you want to talk about that beer? Ah, shit. Oh, no. No. God damn it. Okay, well, Pam, do you mind if I blast Ride of the Valkyries while we drive? Did you hear about the old bus? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back on the saddle, kid. It feels nice. God damn it, dude. Buy a ticket for 500 gold? Yeah, let's do it. All right, here we go. God damn it, dude. Happy birthday, Pam. The wheels on the bus stay on the road, on the road, on the road. We arrived and we're alive. Holy hell, it's a miracle. Yo! Okay, this place is cool. This place is cool. What is this? Coconut? I got a coconut! I found a coconut. She's driving in the middle. That was my recommendation. I needed to give her as much space as possible. Can I pick this up? Yes, I can. Cactus fruit. Okay. Well, we got some damn lootable items. I brought things that I didn't need to bring with me. And the first place that I kind of want to look at is this oasis over here. Hello. Who are you? Customer? A what? Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look like just that new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. Then the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. Wonderful. What's up, Ghostly Miko? Hey, I love that badge. I love that badge. I hope I get mine soon. I downloaded, I did the download thing, but it hasn't given me one yet. Actually, I wonder if it has. I haven't even checked. How you doing, Miko? It's good to see you. Welcome in tonight. Okay, let's see here. Cactus seeds, rhubarb seeds, starfruit seeds, beet seeds, seasonal plants, deluxe speed grow, shirt, mannequin. Can I buy many of these and put them all around my house? All around the house, everywhere. I'm doing good, Miko. I'm doing good. We're having fun playing Stardew. We're enjoying ourselves tonight. Coat stand, clothesline, wall cactus. That's not where cactuses go. Farmer pants, comfortable and durable for long hours in the field, dyeable. Shorts, long dress, skirt, pleated skirt. Oh, so these are just all dyeable items. I see. Old world rug. This furniture can't be placed outdoors. Is it an antique? I kind of want the old world rug. Spent almost all my money on that, but that's fine. Who the fuck are you? Sup, bro? He looks like what manly looks like to you guys. Very intimidating. Yo, let me in by the hair. Nice try. Okay. You cheeky bastard. How do I get in there? All right, we'll figure that out another time. Let's see. Can I sit down over here? Yes, I can. I've had a fun time. This is fun. I'm glad I sat there. What else is there to do? I explored this over here. This, I'm going to go ahead and assume, is the warp totem location. Because that's usually what they look like. They're like a little totem looking thing. Now, what the fuck is this? Its maw gapes at the desert sun. Even in death, it yearns for a taste. Its maw... Okay. Give me the food. I want the food. Is that the strange man? I don't know. He is pretty strange. It says he's a bouncer. Oh, okay, we're going to come back to that. We're going to come back to that. What is this? What is this? What are you? What do you do? Okay, I don't know what you do. Who are you? What the fuck? Hi, hello, how are you? Who are you? What? Ooh, exotic goods for trade. Oh, they operate on geodes and diamonds and rubies and iridium and quartz and army. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck, army? Dude. With the 25 gifted subs. Holy shit. What's up, Glabberbin? I see you. Army. Thank you so damn much, man. Oh my God. K-Dogs, Redhead, Winnie, Ant, Crispy, Gem, Lou, Thigh, D-Bag, Thumpa, Lil Rustic, I am, Alex, Jack, Vixie, Outrageous, Kenna, Kamia, Dark Shadow, Thanalia, X, Orlando, excuse me, Gavinator, Thumping, and it's Jin. Welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing, all courtesy of Army, and they're incredibly generous. 25 gifted subs. Was looking a little light on subs tonight. Not anymore. Holy shit. Army, thank you, brother. Thank you so fucking much, man. That is a lot of support. That's a lot of subs. That's a lot of money. And I'm very, very appreciative of it. If I can get a bunch of blankies in chat, that would be great. Ladies and gentlemen, this does indeed trigger a secret merch item giveaway, which I am going to have to draw for at the very end of the stream. Normally, we do them right when it happens, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw for the... I already have Nightbot opened on an active giveaway right now, so we're gonna draw for the blanket, and then we will finish it out with this year's secret merch item, okay? It will be a very quick drawing right after the fact. We'll do the secret keyword, etc. So make sure you guys hang out until then, okay? Dude, Army, thank you for bringing me single-handedly to the sub goal today, along with all of the other resubs. I think it was like 5 or 6 resubs we've had through the... Oh, excuse me. We've had through the night. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. Caught me off guard, Army. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to get some damn blankies in chat myself. Thank you, friend. I really appreciate you a lot, man. All right. Let's see if I can figure out what is going on here. Artifact Trove. A blacksmith can open these for you. They contain ancient relics and curiosities. Warp Totem for the desert costs 3 Omni Geodes. Triple shot espresso for a diamond. That must be a fucking Starbucks espresso. Spicy eel for a ruby. A mega bomb for 5 iridium. That sounds like a terrible deal. Normal bomb for 5 quartz. 3 prismatic shards for 1 magic rock candy. Holy fuck, that's expensive. A warp totem for the desert is 10 iridium bars. Or the recipe, rather. Versus 3 Omni Geodes. Butterfly hutch is 200 bat wings. That sounds pretty cool. I might have to come out and get this. And then the turbines. 50, 333. Oh, it changes color. That's pretty cool. I might have to save up my Omni Geodes. Birch double bed is a pearl. Where do I get the pearl? Oh, the pearl is from, the pearl, I think, comes from the mermaid, right? The midnight beach bed. Midnight double beach bed. Dark piano. 999 coal? I can make that happen. I really want that dark piano. Holy shit, that's pretty cool. Okay, chat, one more question. Banana bread, do these items change? Or is this pretty constant? I'm just full of surprises, Army dude. I appreciate the hell out of you, man. You're the best. Thank you so much for the 25 gift those. I believe me when I say I was totally fine with the conversation that we were having, but that is above and beyond. That's incredible. Thank you, man. All right, let's get to it. Lando, congrats on your gifted sub, and everybody else as well. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you refresh the stream, get that ad-free viewing, and get your butt back in chat and thank Army for their generosity. They work hard for their money. And yeah, thank you, Army. For some reason, they spent it on me. What the? The skull key! What do you mean question mark? What do you mean question mark? What do you mean question mark? You insert the skull key into the keyhole. It is a perfect fit. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves another mine. And fuck is this? Hang on. I can click on it. So let me come over here and do some stuff, and then we'll come back around. Clabberman, thank you very much. I appreciate the hydration. I don't work. You did. Yeah, of course you work. You do the army thingy. You do army thing. Clabberman, cheers. Thank you. There's special items on Sunday. So, Cheesy, do those special items, what the fuck? Can I not? I guess I literally can't. Do those special items on Sunday replace other items, or do they go in addition to the other ones? I got topaz out of that. Got a diamond over here. Holy shit, this place is rich. This is literally tier 1. All right, let me go find out what the fuck this is. It looks like a hole. It's either a hole or a saucer thing. There's a shaft leading down. Jump in. You fell 6 levels. Okay, I'm 6 levels down now. This is an interesting mechanic for a mine. Like just randomly dropping down a set a set amount or something like that. Like, I mean, not random, but like you're dropping down. Oh shit. Okay. You're dropping down like something that is not 1 floor. Okay. Ow. He hits really hard, by the way. Look at my health. He took out 1/4 of my health on that 1 hit. I like the music. This place is kind of a vibe. Hold on. Why'd you follow my advice about your neck? I'm a stranger, not a doctor. I know you care about and listen to your viewers, but I'm a car guy. I was just giving advice from my experience. I actually didn't follow your advice, Pilot. If you were so doubtful of your advice, why'd you offer it? Hey, Omni Geode. Nice. Okay, cool. I've dealt with chronic pain on my spine my entire life, so I know how to help it out. Monsters here are nasty. I believe it. Get that cold times 999. Yeah, as much as I can get my hands on. But yeah, I'll listen to what people have to say. I'll entertain their thoughts, but all I did was I used my massager, and sat on a heating pad, or sat with a heating pad on my neck, slept with it on my neck, and I didn't turn my head at all yesterday. Like, I just Batmaned around, so. I got scoliosis. I know what it's like. Well, there you go. So you know what you're talking about, too. And I appreciate the advice. Jay Black coming in with the dad joke. Okay, I will oblige. Let's do some damn dad jokes. But yeah, I'm always open to listening to advice, whether I take it or not. Is like, that's on me. But if I shut down advice or if I ignore it, then I'll never have the opportunity to hear good advice. So, but yeah, yesterday was just about resting. That's about it. Veteran, what's going on? How you doing? Veteran, you're always lurking out there in the shadows. I hope you're doing wonderful, friend. Thank you so much for being a lurker. Okay, let me see here. What does a CIA agent do when it's time for bed? They go under the covers. My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction. So I got mad and I packed up my stuff and write. Let me tell two more. That first one was kind of a dud. Let me see here. The other day, my son asked me, Dad, is it true that you got shot in the army? I replied, no, son, I got shot in the leggy. These are all dumb and predictable. Oh, I haven't told this one in a while. A chicken coop only has 2 doors. Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan. There are your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. All courtesy of, who was it? Jay Black and the Channel Points Redemption System. By the way, thank you for the posture check. I'm doing that right now. Clabberman, I believe I skipped your hydration. I'm getting it right now. Cheers, friend. Put one hand on the back of your head, the other hand on your chin, and twist as hard as you can. No more back pain? Oh, God. Master Lurker, I appreciate you, veteran. I've talked about this before. Lurkers make up 50% of every Twitch channel that you guys see out there. Maybe it's a smaller percentage if they're a smaller channel. People are more apt to, chatting in those channels, but like any channel you go to, half of the people there are just vibing. They're just watching, enjoying for as long as they enjoy for. So I appreciate you all out there that are lurking in the shadows. Cutter with the 19 months.
Yeah, 19 months.
Yeah, 19. That was my line. That was my line. Hi, Cutter. How you doing? Thank you for the 19 months, friend. I appreciate that. Happy Sunday. How you doing? Welcome back in. Thank you for your support for over half a heckin' year. I appreciate it. Lurkers rise up. Mud Boy. Literally. I'm just going to throw this out there right now, Mud Boy. You'll have this highlight around your name right there that says first time chat. If there ever was a lurker to speak for the lurk, I feel like the lurkers all just convened together in a conference. They were like, send Mud Boy. Tell him to go to the chat. Allow him to express the shared gratitude of the lurkers. I appreciate you, Mud Boy. What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the shadows. And thank you for your first time chat. Stepping into the limelight. Send snow over to HaLLoW. I'll fucking take it. I'll take it. You want to know what grinds my gears? A bad clutch. Not bad, pilot. You get the rim shot because I do the laugh track way too fucking often. Way too often. Doing good. Today's my 6-year wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary, Cutter. That is definitely admirable in today's day and age of divorces left and right. I celebrate alongside of you, even though I have nothing to do with the relationship whatsoever. Actually, it might be kind of weird. I'm gonna stop celebrating. It might be kind of weird. I got you a cake. You want the cake? I'll eat it. Can confirm I was in the meeting. Send Mud Boy. He will like Mud Boy. That was the perfect message, though. Just like first time chat, lurkers rise up. Fucking primo. Literally just waiting for your first time chat the whole time to make sure it was as good as can be. And it was. HaLLoW saw that it was good, and yes, it was good. Oh, ladder. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the ladder. So the ladder just brings me down 1. I feel like those guys are going to kill me. I'm not going to go in that direction. How do I get home? Do I just go up the ladder like normal? Yeah, probably. Hey, by the way, chat, before I forget, I'm sure that some of you guys might be coming in. Oh, God. Run away! I'm sure some of you guys might be coming in for the final giveaway of the stream. If you did not hear, though, we hit the sub goal. And because I'm running the... I have a feeling. I fucking knew it. Oh, my God, he hit so hard. Oh, God. Okay, all right. Hi. Hello. Run away. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. You can... All right, now I know. Now I know. I fucking knew it. I knew it. There's this game called Zombies Ate My Neighbors back on Super Nintendo. I don't know if you guys have played it at all. I have. And there are these enemies that would do that the same way. They would like fall down and they'd get back up after a set amount of time. So the moment that I saw his body go to the ground and not despawn, I fucking knew it. I knew it. Here we go. Okay, let's make our move. See if we can open this pathway and keep going. There's 2 guys up here. So, okay, let me see. I aggroed 1. I'd like to drop them both at the same time, if possible, because then I'm just going to be juggling them both the whole time. You know what I mean? Shit. I tried to block, but he did a weird movement thing. Okay, all right, it's fine. I put myself in a bad spot thinking I could de-aggro him, and I did not. Okay, he's dead. With a little bit of luck. What the fuck are you? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, ah, oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh, no. Ah, oh, no. What the fuck? Why? I'm just a farmer. I'm just a chill farm. No! Fuck! HaLLoW! Easy now. Take it slow. Where am I? Where the fuck? Hi, Harvey. Someone found you unconscious and battered. I had to perform an emergency surgery on you. Be a little bit more careful next time, okay? Fucking dragon came out of nowhere, man! Fucking dragon, dude! Ah! First death? I mean, I died to an undead mob and a dragon. So if I was ever going to get taken down by anything, I think I'm pretty chill with that. I think that that is my first death in the series. I've passed out outside of the farm before, but I don't believe that I've died. I don't believe that I've died before. Okay, so I have to be very cautious. Very, very cautious. Dr. Harvey charged me at that. What the fuck? No! My rug! No! Oh! Can I go get it back at the adventure place? Or is that just in the other cave? Is anything that gets lost in the skull cave bad, like gone forever? Aw, man. I don't care about the Omni Geodes. That might have been cool, but the rug, that's the main thing that I wanted. Damn, dude. Aw. It's 8:30. I wouldn't even be able to figure out if I get it. Aw. You have to prep well for the skull caverns? I know that now. I know that now. Man, what a death. What a damn death. Oh, shit. All right, you know what? I got my shit kicked in, and sometimes it goes that way, chat. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Them's the breaks, I suppose. All right. Well, Riot, hello. How are... No, I want to pet you. I want to... Oh, yeah, I'm just going to go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to bed. Yeah, you can get it back. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. I've had a lot of fun on this return to Stardew Sunday. It has been a blast. But alas, it has been 3.5 hours, and that was the final day for this fine evening. GG's made it a long way without dying. You know what? I tried my damnedest, and I was blocking, I was turning, I was taking shots. At the end of it, I was standing here. Did it. Des, 2 years. Des, thank you for the 2-year resub. Welcome back in. Happy heckin' Sunday. Des, you've been, I don't know why I'm wishing you a happy Sunday. You've been here all night. I don't know why I'm doing that. Des, thank you. Happy anniversary, friend. I hope you're doing wonderful. And I very, very much appreciate your resub, your support all this damn time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your rainbow heart, Des. I genuinely don't know how it's already been 2 years with you. I feel like it was just yesterday that you wandered into my channel. Genuinely. Okay. So I was here. The mummy was here. And the dragon was here. And my back was up against a wall for the most part.
You had your morning coffee black or innocent.
I could have eaten the food that I had. I genuinely could have restored some of my health, but I just wasn't thinking about it. Regardless, I think I would have died. I think I would have died. I think I would have died. No, that was me. Really, Puff? I didn't know. Okay. Well, there you go. Now I know. But yeah, my back was up against a wall for the most part. I had a little bit of wiggle room, but it wasn't a ton. And I was trying to time it to where I was blocking both the mummy and the dragon that was flying in at the same time. Or whatever the fuck it is, looking like a dragon. And I just didn't. I didn't get the block off. I blocked one of them, I believe. But I didn't block the other one, and that was the one that killed me. And I had to try because I was one shot. So sometimes, chat, sometimes you make a play, and you just get eaten up. That's how it goes. But that's no big deal because we always have next Sunday. And that wait for next Sunday begins right now. Now, don't skedaddle just yet. And I'll tell you why. You probably know why. Indeed, it is for the giveaways. We have 2 that we have to get to. The first one is for the blanket. Let me get those images pulled up really fast for you guys to take a look at them. I am giving away either an emotional support throw blanket or a flannel throw blanket. It really depends on you guys. If you have won one of them, you are eligible for the other. If you won both, you're not eligible for this giveaway. But if you won none, then you get to pick which one you want. All right? So, I will do the drawing for that now. And once that is done, don't leave just yet because we have to draw for the secret merch item. If you guys see down here in the bottom right hand or left hand corner, I know my directions. Bottom left hand corner down here, I have met my sub goal. Primarily courtesy of the 25 bomb that Army dropped on the chat tonight. So thank you. Round of applause for Army and their generosity. Very much appreciate you. Wow. Owen Wilson is in the fucking audience. Okay, I didn't know that. You see here. So, for the blanket, the winner for the blanket, what happens if somebody gives you 100 subs at one time? That's actually a really good question. So 50 subs, K Firefighter, is an automatic secret merch item. If you give 50 subs, I send you a link to redeem the secret merch item. It's kind of like, someone made a joke. I believe it was Hans back in the Breakpoint days of when I first started doing the secret merch item. And he like really wanted to buy it. He was like, I want it right now. And so I just made a joke, 50 subs. In hindsight, I should have said 100. But I said 50, and he dropped 50. And he got the secret merch item right out of the gate. So he set the standard. So 50 is for the secret merch item. I don't have something for 100 subs. I think what I would entertain for 100 subs is probably the secret merch item for the first 50 and maybe a throw blanket for the other 50. I think I would entertain that, but don't quote me on that. 100 subs equals end stream. No.
Cold water.
Well, if I would have known that, I would have done 50. Army, what I did for Hans the other day was he dropped another 25. So if you want that secret merch item, I will honor that same deal for you. And again, this originated as a joke. I'm not trying to like be greedy or anything like that. I really I did it to try to discourage people from getting the secret merch item before I made it for sale. But genuinely, if you want to just buy the secret merch item, it's 50, and it's in a stream, so they can be two separate piles of 25. And like I said, Hans did that the other day. So like, if you're being genuine about it, feel free to do another 25, and I will get you the secret merch item after everything is all done. 100 sub co-play on a game of the gifter's choice. Veteran, I shy away from playing with viewers, and I'll tell you why. Because I don't know who I'm going to vibe with, and I don't know what their mic quality is, and a lot of other factors that kind of play into the vibe of, I'll just wait and surprise you another day with 50. Okay, Army, fair. And when that day comes, the secret merch item is yours. But yeah, Veteran, it comes down to like chemistry between people. And etiquette on stream is a big thing, like understanding the rules of Twitch. So yeah, it's something that I've always been averse to because of the risk that comes along with it. That's not to say all of you guys are shitters. All. But I don't know. It's part of the reason why when we do viewer games, community night, excuse me, it's not with a microphone or anything like that. And I try to keep the energy up and the interaction up, but at the same time, I don't necessarily allow people onto the airwaves of my stream. If I'm in a multiplayer game, I usually will mute voice chat just because I don't want people bleeding through and saying some terrible stuff that they shouldn't say. So yeah, I don't know. Everybody's got a different sense of humor. And I don't want to be that guy that like has to police around and stuff. I just want to, it's part of the reason why I play with the same group all the time, because I know that they get it. I know that they understand the vibe, and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't hurt anybody's feelings or whatnot. I think I've talked about it on stream before, but it's been a long time since then. So, yeah, I don't know. It just comes down to, trying to keep the channel as shipshape as possible. So I got a British sense of humor. I can tell because you put a U in humor. Mainly because I'm British. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to drawing for both the blanket and the secret merch item. The victor of the throw blanket in 3, in 2, in 1. Oh my good golly gosh. Clabberbin! You are the winner, Clabberbin! You get to pick. Okay, so the first question that I have for you, Clabberbin, have you won either one of these before? If you have, then you got to pick the other one. What is the word again? Too late, all one word. Nope, you have not. All right, Clabberman, all I need to know from you then, my friend, is which one would you like? Do you want the flannel one, or do you want... Where's my Sharpie? I just had it. I literally was writing with it a minute ago. Where the fuck is my Sharpie? I literally wrote things with it. I'm going crazy over here. Where is it? What the fuck? I don't know where my Sharpie is. The flannel one is warmer? All right. I guess I'm going to write this with a fucking pen. I wanted to write it with a Sharpie, but I have no idea where I put... Ah, I found it. I tucked it up next to my Go XLR. I found it. Sharpie not here, reroll. Clabberbin. Clabberbin wants the flannel one. And now, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're going to be transitioning right into a secret merch item giveaway. And I know almost everybody here knows what it is. But we've had a couple new people here tonight. Not many, but a few, and there might be some out there that are lurking. So allow me to explain. In the bottom left-hand corner of the screen down here, you guys can see my sub goal. Every time that I stream, I try to hit 30 subs. Most of the time that we hit it, or most of the time we hit it, and that triggers, when we hit it, a secret merch item giveaway. Some of you guys out there might be like, secret merch item, what is that?
It is a secret.
Every single year, I pick a new item to hand out to the chat every time that we hit this sub goal. The giveaways are fleeting. They usually happen at the very, very end of the stream or right away as we hit the sub goal. Let me see here. I can also put this overlay up too. Let me see here. Get the giveaway going as well. And I have a few rules for the secret merch item giveaway. They're a little bit more strict than the other ones. Rule number 1 and 2 are about the same as the other giveaways. You have to be present to enter and claim your prize, which means you cannot enter for somebody else. And you have to be here when I do the drawing. I'm going to do the drawing in like 2 seconds here, so don't worry about it. I'll give the keyword in a moment. Let me just finish the rules. Rule number 2, limit 1 per person. If you are one of the few people that have won this secret merch item, because this is a brand new secret merch item that was launched at the beginning of this month, you are not eligible for this giveaway. If you have not won it yet, you are eligible. And rule number 3, the most important rule of all, you have to promise me that you are going to keep it a secret, because that is the whole gimmick behind the secret merch item. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the keyword. In honor of the individual that caused us to hit the goal tonight, Army. If you want to enter the giveaway, you have to type Army into the chat. All one word. It's normally always one word. It's only always one word, actually, now that I think about it. Type Army in the chat. Get your entries in, ladies and gentlemen, and I will do the drawing in just a minute here. Again, while you guys are getting your entries in, I just want to say this really fast. I feel so fucking lucky to do what I do day in and day out, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you for showing up day in and day out, supporting the streams and my wacky ass, whatever I choose to play. I very much appreciate it. It's been a while since we've played Stardew, and I am looking forward to progressing through year 2. With you guys, and like I said earlier, playing a wonderful game that is eventually going to have a successor down the road that will be in the same style, that same pixel sort of town relationship, farming, grinding sort of thing, and it's based around chocolate. So I think that that's going to be pretty damn cool. So I won last year's SMI, and I have it up in my S. I don't know, in my S. In your what? I'm kidding. We revealed last year's, by the way. If you did not see the reveal for last year's secret merch item, I'll take the opportunity to show you guys right now. Let me see here. I'll get it pulled up super fast. It was and is I'll actually show you guys the main one. It is a fridge magnet. Last year's secret merch item was a fridge magnet. And if you guys are interested in it at all, you can go over to the merch store, and I have a full collection of them over there. All of the emotes are there in magnet form, and you can get them in any size that you want. I have 3-inch, which is the one that I did for the prototype of the secret merch item. The 4-inch one is the one that you guys got. And the 6-inch one is obviously fucking massive. So if you want to just plaster a big old emote on your fridge, then you can do that as well. But yeah, that was the reveal, if you guys were interested in that at all. If you didn't get to see it. And yeah, this year's secret merch item is a very special one. So far, everybody that's gotten it has been very thrilled with it. Even the people who have gotten the link have messaged me back and been like, yo, that's badass. So it's a very special one, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. As time goes on, everyone will have the opportunity to win it, but tonight, there is only one victor that is allowed to walk home with the secret merch item. And ladies and gentlemen, that victor in 3, 2, 1... Rustic Monkey! Rustic, you are the victor of the secret merch item. All I need to know from you is, do you promise to keep it a secret, my friend? I'm writing your name down right now. So you better say yes, because I'm writing it down in Sharpie. And that is, as you know, not erasable. Of course, Rustic, congratulations, SMI. All right, Noah Strife, if you're out there, I will be whispering you in a moment for the emotional support throw blanket. Clabberman, I will be whispering you in a moment for the flannel throw blanket. And Rustic, I will be whispering you in a moment for the secret merch item. Chat, thank you so very much for all the love tonight. I had a lot of fun playing video games once again, entertaining you all. Mañana, I will be back tomorrow. Why did I say mañana? I'll be back tomorrow? I will be back tomorrow with my summer car and all of the mods and all of the fun stuff that we've been playing with. And I also believe that I will have the truck tomorrow. So we're probably going to start the stream off with a big, long walk down to go pick up the truck and bring it home so that way I can start driving that whenever I want to, because Grandma gave it to me because she's wonderful and she loves me very much and said I'm very special. All right. I believe that's it for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again. I appreciate you all, but that right there, that is my time. Please, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, noon, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again.